Ugh. Yo, what's up? What is this? The Exiled. 2 weeks ago. I need to do a video on the Exiled. I've had access to that game since back when it was called Dust Hall. Oh my god. Ugh, man, but the burples, dude. You ever get the burples? You guys know what I'm talking about? Yo, dude, guys, yo, guys, get in this stream. Hold on, I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys right now. The stream hasn't even began. Or has yet to begun. Cannot begin. Hold on. Until we are ready. So I'm gonna get some music on. You guys like this dude vibe tracks? I'm gonna keep playing this stuff, I guess. I wanna get some better stuff. Your subtleties, they strangle me. Man, I like emo music. I can't even deny, dude. Okay, I'm pulling up YouTube Gaming. Yeah, we might be a little bit talkative tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of hyper. Yo, Destiny 2 coming to hopefully PC, maybe? I've got Destiny 1. I gotta play that. We might actually stream that for like 3 days straight just to beat it. Okay, well, I'm logging on. And, alright, there we go. Every dang on diddly do. Okay, we're gonna enter the world and full screen it whenever that happens. Gonna take some time. What's up, guys? If you could like the stream, we're gonna be streaming for a little bit. Don't worry, guys. We have like 4 hours of streaming ahead of us. Yo, that helmet looks pretty cool. That's the Druid helmet. He's like a freaking bird, dude. Man, I like your bird helmet, man. Frog? Yo, I like your bird helmet, dude. Druid with a harpoon? Wait, what do you got going on here? What is this? What is this? Circle of Inspiration. What? Replaces energy, replaces and replenishes 15 per second. That sounds pretty hype, dude. Personally, I guess I would no, yeah, man, that's pretty cool, dude. How much is this? Oh, that's 30 seconds too? Dude, that's holy shit, dude. I want the Druid's cowl. I want the Druid's cowl. Aggression. I mean, it has aggression. What else does it have? Efficiency, reduced energy cost overall. No, we gotta go with aggression. He's got the spear with the what? The Leering Cane. What's going on here, dudes? What's going on with the Leering Cane? What does this do? CC duration versus players. So plus 19%. CC duration versus mobs. I wonder why these two are separate. I mean, they're the same right now, but they might potentially be separate. Okay. Okay, so he's got that, and then he has the Heron Spear, which is pretty hype. With Spirit Spear and Charged Blade. And the Spear Throw, though. It's 5 seconds, so 5 second stun, man. No joke. No jokels, yokels. Alright, so let's get some music. Let's get this full screen. So we can play this game for Rizzles. Full borderless seat. Man, what is this? Full screen. Now borderless window. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Let me just make sure the stream... Yeah, okay, the stream is running. What's going on, guys? Like the stream, share the stream, all the good stuff. We're going to be streaming for like 4 or 5 hours, something like that, until the servers go down. We're going to have some fun. We got to go places. We might actually do duels for a little bit. It looks like this city is actually a little bit more alive than it was yesterday. What is this guy's armor? Do you guys look at this guy? Dude? Look at this dude. What is going on with this guy? He looks awesome. Hold on. Wait, what's going on here? He's got like, what is this? What is that? Expert Skinner backpack? Wait, you can have, instead of a cape, you can have a, okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. So that's pretty neat. I mean, that's pretty neat. Anybody want to duel? Anybody want to duel? What are you, tier 5 and 4? Okay. I mean, we should be able to duel. I want to duel you, dude. I'm going to set 0 coinages, though. But, yeah, man, if you want to duel, he's got a Chaos Staff. Not really sure what it can do. Oh, Snapple Dapple. Here we go, guys. Believe it or leave it. Let's do it, man. I'm gonna have to, like, just get on this dude's face, man. I have to freaking charge up here. I'm just gonna have to freaking bully this guy. Actually, holy crapples. Like, ow, man. How much damage can you do, dude? Ouchie. He's wrecking me, mates. Holy crap, Chaos Staff is intense. I know he's got some tier 5s, but I guess I didn't expect to get wrecked that hard. I didn't expect to get wrecked that hard. He used his ice block and everything really appropriately. I mean, if I was good, I guess I could have, you know, invised and not getting hit by the swirly blades of dooms. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Anybody else want to duel? Anybody else want to duelios? What do you got? What do we got? Inspect all tier 6? That's not happening. That's not happening. What is this guy? Are you all tier 6 as well? Tier 4? Okay, that's a fair fight. Let's go, dude. Duel me, baby. Duelio? Coolio? Good morning, Night Shadow. Good morning, good morning. Yo, guys, I think I've settled on a city because I was looking at apartments.com. Yeah, I want to duel. I want to get this duel on. Let's go. He's got twin blades. I do have a channel he can interrupt, so hopefully he don't interrupt it. Hopefully he don't do that. Oh, God, no. Okay, well, I'm down an ability. Tragically. Oh, I'm down another ability, so tragic. Just going to kind of do this. Oh, he just went invisible. I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to go invisible, too, because fuck him. Doing damages. Oh, Snapples. Run away from him. Oh, Snapples. Actually going to come up and do some big damages here, hopefully. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just going to take a lot of damage, it seems. Looks like we got wrecked, boys. Looks like we got wrecked. Well, I had Mend Wounds on. I probably would have won, but I was stupid. Mend Wounds is not a dueling skill, so this is my... Wait, why am I glitched? Yo, I'm glitched right now. I don't know why I'm glitched. I'm not in combat. Hello? Hello? I'm not in combat. Can somebody help me? What the crapples? There we go. Okay, now that I'm out of combat. No, I wanted the, I could get Bloodlust, is what I really want. Bloodlust is where it's at. Bloodlust is where it's at, boys. Yeah, I know I don't have like a dueling build, but I don't know. I want to duel somebody. What is this guy? You are tier 6. That's not happening. What about you? You're fighting somebody. Yeah, I want to reduel this guy. I want to duel you. Come on, let's go. Got Bloodlust now. Let's go. Come on. All right. All right. All right. All right. You game? You ready to tango, my mango? Oh, he just got this random shield? Oh, never mind. That's not a random shield, actually. Gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, nope. He fuckled me. Alright. Now he has to run away, basically, because I'm just gonna heal. I probably should have used it with my W. I'm gonna make him run into my W. Okay, just run into my W. Cancel that channel. Cancel that. I dare you. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, what is the hell? What is the hell? All of our cooldowns are back. He still wrecked me, mate. He still wrecked me with the, he had dual swords there. Yeah, he's got the invisibility there, and he's got this. He's got a very dual focused. Oh, wait, why does he have emergency heal? Why do you have emergency heal? What the? Oh, sorry, I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking of, a different, ability. Nah, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I got dual swords, actually, that we could play with a little bit. I just did my recent video on dual swords. But I don't know. I don't want to level up dual swords, do I? Do I? Dual swords, actually, they're pretty kind of sexy in ways. Especially because they can AoE. But, I don't know. We can run with it. We can run with it. We can do it. What do you guys think? So I like F to B invisibility, but, it's whatever. So let's go do some group play. Just for funsies. Let's go do a group expedition. Oh, he wants me to fight? Okay. One more duel so he can rub it in my face, Saroni. We have this similar-ish build. Similar. Let's do it, dude. Doesn't have any cooldowns that I need to really worry about here. He used his invisible. So I can use this now. Uh-oh. It's not good. And he's going to want to run away here. Because I have Bloodlust on. I can't activate any of my abilities here. Which is kind of tragic. Yeah, he's just going to keep running away for some reason. He actually knows how to play. Like, he legit knows how to play. Oh, I beat him. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. I felt like he played that right, but I guess I beat him that time. Okay. Anyways, so I guess I'm better. Hype. Anyways. Okay, that happened. Alright, so let's go queue up for a, dude. Or the dungeon video. Dungeon video is more explanatory for people who haven't seen the other streams, so it's really for noobs. Don't expect many people to watch it. Alright, so I can do tier 6. Hype. Let's see, we are... Actually, if I'm going to be DPS, I should maybe... I'll put it on Mend Wounds. Attack Speed. And yeah, DPS, and yeah, I mean, this is okay. This is okay. Go ahead and use this. And we'll go with tier 5. Can I do tier 5? Yes, I can now. Let's register. Let's try it out. Make sure we have it on the cleave. Cleavels. There we go. Cleaves. Yeah, if we level up dual swords, I think dual swords could be pretty good for flash farming in some areas. Yeah, it's very flash farming. I don't know if I want to level up dual swords yet. I think spears are also pretty hype. I think spears are pretty fun, actually. Oh, shit, I activated... Oh, I didn't even know we were fighting, dude. I didn't even realize. I didn't even dang on diddly, dude. Like, dang on diddly, man. Did not even Now, he can actually come out with a pretty big attack here, so this kind of sucks. And I'm out of heroic charges, so he won the fight. He's going to win the fight here. I didn't even know I was in a duel. Like, when did that happen? Did I hit accept? I did not even dang on dupe. Is it good using archer or crossbow? Yeah, dude. Both of those are really good if you ever played League of Legends and you know how to kite, then yeah. Like bow, you can be stupid good with bow if you can kite. Of course, there's lots of slows and everything, especially on the ranger line. But yeah, bow is really good, dude. I mean, the only way you're gonna beat a bow is if like you're constantly stunning them with the quarterstaff. So if we just click one of these have constant slows, and right here, stunning strike every 5 stuns the enemy for a second. We have concussive blows with slows, at 3 stacks it stuns, empowered slam, then you have stun run, so you have a stun attack as well here, and then you have overpower, so a bunch of slows with that guy. I think the dagger might have some slows. Let's see, so okay, yeah, the claws have a slow. No, claws actually have a root, and then they might have a slow. Is it forbidden stab? No, it's reduced healing. Anyways, there are lots of things that slow, and there's also other items that do the opposite. So we have dual swords as well as just normal swords. So swords have this cool ability where heroic strike applies heroic charge on you, and each charge increases your move speed by 10%. So stacks up to 3 times. So you can actually, I mean, you like stack that up pretty high, dude. Anyways, looks like we're fighting again, even though they don't have bloodlust or anything. Where is this guy here? This guy just wants to keep fighting for some reason. I don't know. I guess he found somebody cool to fight. So here we go. I'm actually going to do this, and then I'm going to go invisible. Or not. Oh, he can still see me. I did not realize that he could still see me. So anyways, GG. I accidentally fat thumbed another button there. So yeah, we're just waiting for this dungeon. It's taking a little bit though. I don't know why he wants to keep dueling me. Is he changing anything? He might be changing some abilities and stuff. He's using emergency heal though. I don't know why you want to keep dueling, dude. I didn't even see. Is he asking for money? Was he asking for money? I think he actually might have taken some money from me. I didn't even realize. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, so there's lots of items that can speed up and slow down to fight bows, but still, if you're really good at attack moving, those bows and everything. Actually, I'll show you the abilities of the bows. I think I can go. Hold on, I can go learn crossbows right now, so we can test some of those out. So let's see. We have this crossbow. We can learn this, learn it up. Crossbow fighter. So there's 3 crossbows that we can use immediately. So we have heavy, which is a 2-hand, and we have 2 others that are, I think, 1-hand. And they have it's pretty cool. They have this ability every 3 normal attacks. So if you go attack speed, you can really take use of this. Every 3 normal attacks, your attacks will knock the enemy away. And since I'm kind of going for an attack speed build anyways, so if we really want to use that, we would put on this jacket, the hunter jacket, which has haste, which increases our attack speed. And we would have a lot of leather. So we have 2 leathers, which give attack speed period. So yeah, attack speed and attack speed. And also, for ranged, what you might want is to have this run, increase your move speed by 60% for 10 seconds. This allows you to kite really good. Or very well, sorry. And so let's go just buy a crossbow here. Yeah, it controls like MOBA. Okay, so now we just go category. We go with weapon, or it's going to be ranged. Sorry, ranged. And then we are going to go with tier 4. And then we are going to go with... Why is this not highlighted? Well, here's a heavy crossbow. So we can do the... Do I want the heavy crossbow? So it's two-hand. I don't know. I want to go with attack speed. So I'd want the crossbow that I could use a torch with, if possible. Just for auto-attacking. Why why can I not do this? Ranged, tier 4. This is weird. Crossbow. Yeah. Why is this not highlighted? That's kind of weird. Anyway, so Adept's crossbow, what does this guy do? Channel. I'm not really interested in the channel. I might not ever use that, basically. We just want to... Okay, I probably want to level up an explosive bolt. Cast time 0, so knockback shot. This is also a cast time. I'm not really interested in that, so I might not ever use it. Unless I get a knockback. So if I knock them back, then I might channel it. But for the most part, it seems that I would really just want to use normal attack. So I think that these are crafted by Martha Stewart. Awesome. I think that these are one hand. I don't know if only the light is one hand. Because the weight... Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this. Adept's light crossbow weighs 6.8 kilograms. Interesting enough, this actually, the heavy crossbow, weighs 6.8 kilograms. So, you know, that kind of is where it throws me off. So the unique one is this. That's a 1 second cast time. What is this cast time on this guy? This is a 3 second cast time. So actually the light crossbow has a shorter cast time on exploding shot. I think I would want exploding shot. Just because it's, you know, lower. And then if I get explosive bolt, that'd be pretty cool too. So we're gonna get the light crossbow. It costs 15,000 silver though. Is there really not a cheaper version? Is there really dang on? I think crossbows are actually pretty hyped, so we're just gonna buy this because whatever, why not? So there it is. Take all. I think they're really expensive just because of there's a low demand here. So now we got a new crossbow. There we go. We're gonna equip that. We'll do knockback shot and yeah, every 3 normal attacks. And I think now we can get a torch. And now we have even more further increased attack speed. So now if we were to duel somebody, we would be knocking them back a lot. So this expedition is taking a long time, but since I think I want to test out crossbows, just in case it doesn't work, I'll keep my 2-hand on me, my double sword. And we can go... I don't know, actually. Where can we go? We can duel a little bit. We can move to a different city. Actually, hold on. I want to see if our town map here... Sorry, I'm not reading chat right now. I'm kind of still explaining the last question. I want to see if there is actually tiers... Okay, that's only tier 5 through 6. So there's a lot of leather here, but I can't skin any of this. So I think I need to go to a different town. 3... Okay. I don't think I can skin 3 and 5 yet. But I think right there would be pretty good. This has 2 to 4, though. This has 2 to 4. So is there like a little town near there that I can kind of... Okay, right here. Bridgewatch. So actually, I might go make my base at Bridgewatch. Just so I can, yeah, just so I can work on this 2 to 4. So let's go do that, and then we'll show off crossbows. So yeah, moving day hype. Let's go ahead and get all this back in our inventory. All right, let's cancel out of this. Cancel that. All right, guys. So I'm gonna read the chat now. What exactly is kiting? I think somebody probably explained that. Try not to get hit by the ability. It means attack and then jumping out. You live out of Caerleon? Nice. Hello, guys. You'll come and duel me? Duel me, bruh. Alright, so I'm gonna go, we're gonna go to a different town now so I can do some skinning and stuff. Alright. Oh, 1 second. Let me share the stream and stuff so everyone knows that we're streaming. Because we are streaming for like 3 more hours. So I will do that. 3 more hours hype. Okay, let's go on Twitter real quick before I get into PvP areas. Streaming Albion once again. Hashtag Albion Online. Hashtag Albion. Hashtag MMO. Hashtag MMORPG. You know, that's how we do it. We tweet it out. Get on that Discord. Discord hype. Do you guys hear a cat? I hear a cat. Meow. It's constantly meowing in my face. Don't worry, guys. We got some music. Here we go. Let's actually have this opened already. Play that music. Play that funky music. Yeah, and if it's too loud, let me know. All right, let me linky at everyone. All right, let's go do some stuff and things. Okay, so we're in Carleon, and we need to go down, right, down, right, down. Okay. Hashtag. No, it's pretty easy to find dungeons. The only issue is yeah, the only issue is for the higher tiers, because then people might, like, they rather go do some other zones or something. Now, if we die, I'm gonna lose all of my stuff, which would suck. Yeah, I'll lose all of my things and stuffs, and it would be tragic. Pretty excited to play in this desert biome. I think I can scroll. Oh, there's a rhinoceros. Rhinos. Look out for them rhinos, guys. Oh, there's a rhino. Oh, luckily he wasn't aggro. Thankfully. Thankfully. So wait, we're going the right way, right? We're going the right way, right? Right? Because it's down, right, yet, yeah, sure. Okay. The funk is real. What's up, guys? Keep the hype alive, friends and family. Yeah, we're streaming because we're going to be doing a full review on Albion. I've got an editorial coming up here pretty soon. I'll render it before I go to sleep. So, like, 6 a.m. or some bullcrap. Some bullcrap, brother. I'm not sure what that icon is. There's lots of leather to be had here, it looks like. Wow. Lots of gathering to be had. So I think the desert is probably the way to go if you want to gather leather so far. It just seems like a lot of places, man. Oh, shittle brittle, dude. Oh, we're getting wickety whacked, man. Oh, man. Yo, this freaking ostrich pelican bitch is wrecking us, dude. Well, how long is he gonna chase? A lifetime, huh? That's pretty tragic. Let's not aggro any more of these guys then, huh? Yeah, let's not do that. You know what? Not even about that life. Oh man, they got kitties. Oh no. And these things are fast too. Look at this. Like, these things will chase you down on your ponies. Wow. Yeah, Albion Online's a more difficult MMO, and I really appreciate it. Though it does scare me because I have all of my things in stoofs, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Potentially you could lose your fortune. Maybe you should hire some mercenaries or something to defend you, and then they can double stab you and kill you, take all of your loots. I would probably do that. I would definitely attempt to do that. It could be fun. Nah, I don't know. Cause then people are gonna learn your name. I guess I couldn't do that. It'd be hard for me to be a PvPer because, like, I stream, so people would see it clearly. Okay, luckily we have 0 people that are flagged for PvP here, so I think it should be smooth sailing. Oh, thanks, Devin. To the best of your ability. You know, one thing I don't like about this game is that it's so hard to level up certain items. You know, like the double blade. Double blade, it's hard to level that up. I think. Oh. I think it would be easier to level up a whole lot of stuff if they had, like, I don't know, man. The way they did their passives is weird. I wish they reorganized the passives based on the weapon. Oh, this goes nowhere. But all the passives are basically the same for all the weapons. Oh no, is this thing in the way? I think, no. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, I'm surprised too, because when I played Black Desert, I got stream sniped non-stop. But Black Desert, I guess, is kind of a different game. It was also a lot pop. Oh god, tigers are fast. Luckily, they're not quite catching up to me. Okay. I guess they're not quite fast enough. Those ostriches, though, or whatever they are. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. I think. Let's look at this. Okay, so I just gotta go down now. Yeah. I could have done things, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I've been having fun with duels. I think duels are pretty cool. I think an arena might actually be healthy for the game to practice 5v5s, because at this point, my guild basically just ignores me entirely. So I'm never going to do anything guild-wise. Yeah. They're like, oh, it's that Skylent guy. Yeah. Hi, Sky. That's it. I'll be like, hey, does anybody want to do anything at all, ever? Anything. And nobody responds. It's like, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to have that issue with a lot of guilds. It's going to be hard to really, unless you're like, you know, one of the top 5, you know, or top 10 in a guild, people aren't going to really bother with you. So having arenas would actually help the vast majority of players in the game. Oh, look at this dude. Hello, friendo. Hello, friend. All right. And I think we are almost there. Yes, we are. We have made it to a new city in the deserts. We are at Bridgewatch. Welcome to Bridgewatch. Hello. Hi, friends and family. Looks like this place is heavily populated, or rightly populated. I like it. Let's go ahead and deliver some stoofs. I'm gonna keep that though. I'm gonna keep my gathering tools. I'm gonna keep my gatherings. As you can see, I've learned a wide variety of different stuffs. I like it. I like it. I don't think I've learned tier 4 leather though for the hoods. I might have. Let's see what we got here. Nope, I did. So what hood would I want to get? We have Assassin's Hood, which is while channeling all spells on cooldown, will recover faster. So that's pretty cool. It's a channel though, so I don't know if I like the channel. This is Retaliate. Do I care about this? I think I would actually just want it for the Howl, which slows people in front of me. And also their attack speed, and it deals some damage. It doesn't really matter. This one has Cleanse. Remove impairing, movement impairing effects on me. So this would help me kite a little bit better. But I think Howl could be just overall better. Or Meditation might work, but I don't really know. I think Meditation isn't really for crossbows. So let's see what else we got. We have the Royal Hood, which has Growing Rage. As long as you don't deal damage, you keep stacking up a damage increase 10 per second. You can do some crazy burst with that. We have the Stalker Hood, which is Mortal Agony. Damage is increased by 15% for 4 seconds. Enemies in 6 meter radius. I don't know. I'm thinking Poison is just safer and easier right now. Just for right now. Just whatever. Hey guys, what's up, dude? All right, so we got this, and we have this double sword here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be skinning a lot, so we can level up skinning just for funsies, because we make money that way, right? So yeah, Journeyman skinning knife, and I'll just go ahead and buy the tier 3, because we're gonna be getting that. So tier 3, let's go to buy, tier 3, and then that's gonna be gathering gear. How are there no gathering gear? Tier 2, 3. Is there something? I think there might be something wrong with this. So, yeah. See, this. I don't know. There's something wrong with the search here for some reason. So we'll just go get a tier 3. Just buy that up. Go ahead and buy that up. And we're gonna get tier 4. So, let's go find a tier 4. Can we now switch it to? Yeah, there we go. We'll just buy another one of these because we're gonna get that. Okay. I'll put the tier 4 in here though. We won't be upgrading to that anytime. Oh, frick, I forgot to buy it. You have to actually go to the checkout. Complete it. All right. So, put that up there. All right. I do want to play crossbows, so let's go ahead and queue up for a tier 4 DPS here. Tier 4 DPS. This is where a lot of people are to grind up stuff. So we're going to sign up. It shouldn't take much, like a minute or so. We got to stay in here. So yeah, we got this light crossbow, which is pretty cool. Pretty excited to use it. Haven't used it myself yet. We got a torch with it. Yeah, this is a DPS roll, a little bit more mobile, maybe. Potentially immobile, depending on what you use and how you use it. Auto fires the channel for 68 damage per But actually, let me just recheck what this guy can do. Yeah, forceful bolts. I don't know if forceful bolts works with auto fire. Oh, gathering. Okay, yeah. Gathering equipment is the armor. Thanks for telling me. That's right. I forgot about that. Gathering equipment is armor. It's armor specific to gathering. This guy looks pretty awesome. Armor later on looks really cool, but I have to admit the color coding and just overall coloring in this game is super bland. I really hope they enable dyes soon, and I feel like they must, right? Like, they have to, because the colors are super bland in this game. Like, maybe we can get different shades of brown, and also just different shades of, you know, like, blues and purples and stuff. Like, I don't need red leather, but, you know, it would be cool if higher tier armor has more options for customization as well. And I feel like that'd make a lot of sense. So, like, the highest tier armor for leather, maybe it'd be cool to have red leather. I don't know. You know, just stuff like that. Of course, it's really important for the game to have readability. But I think right now, it's just the colors are just too bland. Yeah, just a whole bunch of brown. Like, Albion Online is like the most brown game. But if you actually look at the artwork, it's like super colorful and I love it. So we got our expedition here. It's probably not going to be anything different from what we've played already. But hey, we'll get to see the crossbow, and I'll get accustomed to it. Do I have water? Nope, that water bottle is empty. Looks like we're just gonna get started here. Oh man, dude, the boss here kills a lot of groups. So this guy has a big axe. Wait, is he plate? Is he our tank? That's scary. That doesn't have a heal built into it or anything. Whatever. Wait, we don't have we don't have a healer, so this is gonna be awkward, huh? This is gonna be awkward. So every 3 shots we knock back, so you might see some slight knockbacks and stuff. This is gonna be good to kind of stop a lot of casters from completing their cast. Actually, I think this is gonna stop every single cast. That's pretty good. Now we're just auto attacking. Oh, finally we got another person. So as you can see, we're not doing a tremendous amount of damage there. Actually, if we go look, we can look at the DPS. The DPS does change based on your attack speed. So damage per second is 64. That's actually really, really, really low if you just auto attack. So you're definitely supposed to be using abilities with this as well. So yeah, 64 is absolutely low. If you're just auto attacking, like I might as well be using like a mage staff or something like. It's not great. But that's why you use your W and your E. Which one is the AoE? Expose. That's a AoE. And W is the knockback shot. Okay. Don't expect dyes to come into games. Why not? I think it's a pretty big complaint about the color coordination of the game. I would say. It was like the #1 complaint whenever the game had the Galahad update on Reddit. Everyone's like, wow, I almost bought into this game, but look how everyone looks the same. It was like the #1 thing. So we just cast that. I really want smart casting. I have no idea why that's messing up there. But yeah, the interrupts is like really, really good. I think you have the most consistent interrupt. Oh, we actually didn't get that interrupt. How? Wasn't that 3 hits? Might not have been. But yeah, you have with haste. Oh yeah, absolutely with haste. It's pretty good. Yeah, I know the different tiers, the different colors. Did I say that? Doing some damages. The knockbacks are kind of corny. Uh-oh. Yeah. This guy's getting kind of wreckled. Probably heal himself here. Our team is kind of split because somebody is not following the tank. I follow the tank. I think the tank is always a good person to follow. But yeah, the healer's kind of focusing on himself, and I don't know, weird things are happening here. Let's use our Q. So the Q, we just kind of stand still and just kind of do, then we do lots of damage there. I don't like the fact that the Q is standstill. I would like to get a different Q as soon as possible. But that's not going to happen for quite a little bit. Come on, guys, we can do this. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Just kill it. Come on, guys. Now, I probably could have, okay, well, guys, hold on. I can do this, guys. Like, where are you running to, dude? Everybody was gonna respawn. Bruh. Bro, you could have kited it. Bruh. Where's this guy going? Alright, let's get you. What up, friendo? Do some big damages. Yeah, we don't hold aggro here like this. Just use the poison. Okay, let's use our R here. Yo, dude, stop running, man. Just kite him backwards. Oh my god, I just used my R. Dude, you don't... If you run away from your teammates, I can't kill it in... Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, well, okay. This could have been so much easier, friendo. So much easier, okay. Alright, well, awkwardness aside. This dungeon gets a lot of people frustrated or whatever, because some people will go off and kill the cannons. Others won't. I mean, you just gotta follow the tank. I hate when tanks just go back and forth. Like, what are you doing? You gonna make a decision here? Are you just gonna stand and get stunned? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. I like the Great Axe. Great Axe was pretty fun whenever I played duels with it. So just use this channel here. There we go. What's the difference between reputation and fame? I honestly don't know what reputation does. I think it can be used to craft royal gear, which is like alternative types of gear. There's supposed to be different factions in the game, and you can see some of the different faction gear. And then there's artifact gear, which are like kind of like legendary gear. They're like pretty cool. They do some weird stuffs. Yeah, look at those interrupts, man. I don't think this interrupts. Yeah, this... Okay, so Q doesn't give us the interrupt, which kind of sucks. But I think that actually, yeah, you can still time your 3 attacks. You can still time it. So we're gonna actually use an E here, so it's AoE. This guy will attack him. There's the interrupt. So crossbows is got a lot of utility. Actually, we're getting kind of wrecked here, so I'm gonna go invisible, so I break aggro, and then that attack could actually hit me. So watch out for that. So there we go. Oh, now he's back on me. I'm gonna poison him just because I don't want to deal with this guy. Like, get away from me. I'm gonna haste here. So hopefully we get this knockback and get this guy off of me, man. Like, there we go. Holy crap. I don't know how we're getting aggro. Our tank should be on it, man. Tank should be on it. Yeah, I think crossbow is like, if you want to go a more tanky ranged character. Not saying you can't be a tank mage, because there's definitely some mages where you can be pretty utility based and tank based. Pulling 2 of these guys is pretty risk here, actually. I would argue. I would dare say. I'm not gonna be able to interrupt both of these guys non-stop here. So as long as the tank is aggroing, but he's not, because our tank has an axe, and that is not a great party item there. I don't think it holds a lot of aggro until you get the aggro attribute. Oh. So yeah, this fight's kind of weird. As we killed one, so that's neat. Getting lots of knockbacks. See, lots of interrupts, which is pretty cool. Basically, a kind of a rule of thumb is that weapons that do lots of CC don't do quite as much damage. And it kind of depends on the CC as well. So spear can do some damage, but it doesn't have hard CC generally. Daggers have like no CC, kind of. But they do tons of damage. But you also got to be like in people's faces, so that's kind of sketch. Maybe we can use an explosive shot here. I think they're going to die before anything really happens here. Oh, we got a dagger dude on us. Just kind of do some damages here. I wish the Q basically acted as auto attacks. That'd be pretty fantastic. This isn't good, so I'm just going to go invisible here. Then we'll dagger up. On a potion. Oh, nope. I'm getting wrecked. We're gonna get deaded because our tank can't hold aggro. So that's gonna happen. In these dungeons, you guys didn't get to see it in the last episode, but in these dungeons, if you get downed, you're not dead, you're just downed. Somebody came and picked up silver. Yo. Anyways, so yeah, even though this guy has plate armor, let's see, does he even have taunt? No. I'll just tell him to equip taunt because he's not holding aggro and we're getting killed. So you want plate for the taunt. Oh, almost got hit there. Now you can actually run past a lot of the dungeons here. A lot of this is superfluous. Like there's a chest over there. So I gotta wait for my tank to actually do a decent amount of damage, and then I can kind of jump in here. So we're gonna do some damage and thing. Actually, wow, we pulled aggro like as soon as we did 1 damage. Like what the crap? Like holy moly, man! Somebody do something. Okay, so we're gonna fight this skinny dude here. Do a bunch of damage. See, no, we get aggro like instantaneously, man. It is tragic. We're gonna die. We're not even getting healed. Yeah, we're not. Won't win without a tank. I mean, we could kite them if we actually had kiting abilities. We do have an ice mage, but I don't know if we actually can. Also, you can die getting up down again. So hopefully I don't. Here, hopefully I get up in time. I'm gonna take some damage. Oh, I'm gonna get stunned. Oh no, we're actually good. I'm gonna take your silver, boys. Yeah, man, you guys are getting wrecked, huh? We're all getting wrecked without somebody that can actually taunt. Taunt is a weapon skill. It's a plate skill. Actually, yeah, it's both. Don't do what the fuck, trying to tell misinformation. If I go over here and think, oh no, I can't actually check that guy. Who has plate? Yeah, plate has a taunt, but there are a lot of weapons. Okay, there's actually not that many weapons, but there are weapons that increase aggro. So people are leaving. People are just leaving. Wait, are we just quitting? Are you guys just quitting? Slash party. Why leave, kid? Why leave, kid? Healer's leafing. I mean, without a tank, like, it's pretty rough. If he leaves, then he can't join another one for 15 minutes. That's what happened when you troll, bruh. Your party leaves. We can't really continue the, I mean, kinda we could, but we'd have to be like, not bad. We'd have to like get good. We don't have a healer. Now we got somebody now. So yeah, I'll just like kite this guy, like freaking easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. He's aggro to me now. All the knockbacks. $30 viewer hype, guys. Yo, I was thinking about doing a stream train or starting a stream group. Like if you guys stream on Twitch or YouTube or something, we can actually level up our torches, because why not? So that way we can, you know, like whenever I get a lot of viewers, I know a lot of you guys would love to have 30 or 50 or 100 viewers, and it could be really good to get some people noticed. So I might collab and, you know, make a group like that so you guys can, you know, grow your channels too. Mastery level 5 for torches. I like using torches just because they look cool. That's it. That's all. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming to help do things. Stuff and things, guys. You know, I wish you could do an auto attack based mage build. However, the burning stacks, well, they don't stack. Burning doesn't stack. on Pyro. If it did, though, that'd be great. I mean, that'd be amazing. All right, so I think we got a proper group now, and maybe they switch to taunt. Either way, I think this time it's going to be good. Get the Q out. Pew, pew. It's still not that much damage. It really isn't. All right, so that guy's going down. I'm going to go ahead and just wreck this thing's face. I'm pretty sure I'll spend my combat points, my LP, however I want. Yeah, I've decided I'm just going to learn everything. Because literally nobody else is doing that, so. But Sky, that's counterintuitive. Maybe. GG. GG, no, that's a run, guys. That's a run. You don't aggro the whole thing plus a boss. That's a run, guys. That's a GG. Oh, are we just going to try to kill something? Are we going to try to make this happen? Are we going to try to make this work? I mean, I'm not saying it can't work. It's just, you know. You know. I mean, maybe, dude, if our healer can be on it. I'm going to D and I'm doing some stuff, man. I'm doing stuff and things. Like, we can kill at least one or two of these or something. Oh, move out of that. Move out of that. That explosion. Gotta watch out, though. That guy can, No, I think... I don't know. This is just a shitty fight, to be honest. This is just a shitty fight. And that boss, dude. The boss will chase for a lifetime, too. He's no joke, man. I'm about to just F. About to just call this a day, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna F. Oh no, is he hitting me? Oh no, was I still visible? It's kind of weird, the idea of being invisible with a torch, but you know, whatever. Interrupted. Erupted. Interrupt for days, dude. Uh-oh, this is rough. Oh, boy. Can we at least kill this guy? Can we at least kill this one? Because he's almost there, man. We almost got him. We almost got this dude. Thank you. All right, but there's... Oh, shit, we backed up into that. Oh, well, another... That might be my fault. My fault a little bit. That might be my fault. Uh-oh. Am I in... Oh, boy. Oh, doggy. Hey, is there attack move in this game? Like a proper, like, A attacker? No. Is it shift attack? Is it shift attack? No. Oh, going invis. Going ghost. Don't make him hit me. I'm not dying. I'm not going down. I'll take your silver, boys. There you go, silver. Easy. Yeah, right now we've got ourselves spread pretty thin here. Pretty thin. I haven't decided what we're going to tier 5. The second I decide the weapon to tier 5, then I'll specialize, but I don't think there's anything wrong with learning a bunch of tier 4 stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the torch at least, because I want to have attack speed and use lifesteal. So I'm pretty sure I decided at least on that. So it's probably going to be a spear, one-handed axe. I'm thinking spear because they attack pretty fast. I think I'm going to use spear glaive. Or glaive. I actually don't know how to pronounce it because I'm dumb. Yeah, let's kill this guy. The W does not have much range at all. So what's up, chat? How you guys feeling about Albion Online? Am I going to see you guys Albion Online? Because I know Albion. me the silver. Okay, well, there's a boss, guys. So, I mean, you got it. Tanks, I need you to do some things. All right, well, I'm going to try to do some stuffs here. And I'm getting aggroed here, which is very surprising to me, actually. So I will wait until somebody heals or does something, or... Like, because what is going on with these tanks? Like, I can't do anything. This guy's just going to aggro onto me. Like, I just can't. Maybe I can do this. I can add a poison there. Queue up here. Do some big deeps there. It's really... Oh, thanks for that, dude. Thanks for that, bro. You knocked him into me. No, I don't think he knocked him into me. I think he actually charged. I think that's an ability he has. Does this game cost money? It sure freaking does. Oh, I died. I gotta go to the expedition start. This group sucks, dude. Like, this tank sucks. Like, straight up, period. Yeah. No, these are easy dungeons, too. I don't know if you guys saw my commentary, but... Yeah, I mean, they are hard, I guess, by normal MMO standards. But when you join this kind of game, there's a certain kind of player that plays these games, and you expect them to be a little bit more serious. And if that's not... I mean, hey... I say that, and yet I'm doing something very unserious with my learning points, so... I mean, hey, it's beta. I'm just testing things out. Testing things out more than most people, so... Just trying to be flexible, try out different builds and things before I start getting into heavy stats, that's all. Oh, by the way, the game is $30. BTW. Alright, so if you could pull him, I would really appreciate it. And then I'll wreck his faces. Yeah, I'm glad the mage pulled there. I'm so glad that the mage did that. Alright, okay, well, let's do some deeps here. Do this and all the things and just kind of just do the damages. A lot of interrupts we got going on. Yeah, this boss is pretty easy to fight as ranged. As melee, though, it's a lot more difficult. But I'm here to interrupt. And safely interrupt as well. Yeah, Albion's pretty fun. We're definitely going hard this week. But tomorrow, I've got Dark Souls. And pretty soon, I got to do a video on Mirage. Because Mirage just came out of closed beta. So I got a key. I got access to that. Leather jacket fighter ready. Torch hype. We should really be focusing on the same guys. Peoples, dudes. We could be doing that. I'd really appreciate it. I'm just going off on this guy, like... I probably should be kiting, but... I don't think I have a shift attack or anything. I'm gonna have to F here. I'm gonna need some heals, bros. Why heal me, man? Heal me. I'm gonna get aggro like ASAP. Dude, you got aggro. Oh my god, heal me, dude. Actually, I'm not gonna risk dying. Like, bro. Go get re-aggro. I mean, all this thing has to do is, like, charge me, so... There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and, re-equip, emergency heal here. Thanks, I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Thanks, my friend. But yeah, guys, whenever you start the game, just know that some weapons are specific to PvP, some are specific to PvE. And the PvP weapons, I think, are pretty hard to level, honestly, because they're best for PvP, right? So they're just not as effective at PvE. And some are good at solo PvE, while others are good at group PvE. So the one-handed axe is really good for solo PvE, but I would not say it's good at group PvE. And a little explosion. Takes a while to explode, though, so kind of worthless for clearing, actually. But it's instant, or close to instant. It doesn't take that much. Yeah, I think, to me, the best crossbow would be the crossbow that... that's really less about the channel skills. The channel skill is pretty good. I mean, you can dish out some damage. Yeah, let's go get this squish dude. Somebody's got to kill that healing totem. I'll kill it. Do some damages to it. A lot of people focusing on this tank, which is weird. I guess I'll save my W for him. Oh. Pluck it. Alright, he's dead. Onto the tank. Q height. Yeah, I wish any spell that caused that basically made you auto attack faster. I really wish that it still did auto attack modifiers, but it doesn't. Like, that'd be amazing. So we have this weapon's Q, the spear's W, the claw's E. Yeah, disembowel. I wish all of those were just... I wish they still carried the auto attack modifiers. Oh god. This is a pretty sketchy choke here. I should have saved, actually, that. No, we can still handle this. Like, I think this is still completely possible. I just gotta move out of the way of these casts here. Oh, almost died. Am I in the range of that? Okay, because I would have died if I was actually in the range of that. Am I in range of this? Ooh. It's pretty scary stuff, man. Hey, I'm gonna run away. Not today. I thought we could do... Oh, there's still chase. Oh, there's still chase. Oh, really? Come on. Come on, guys. We can talk about this. You bastards. Man, dude. This group, dude. All we need is a tank. I'm not gonna be toxic. I just put taunt, man. Just taunt. Are there items, gear in this game that are extremely hard to get? Yes, there is. Rare hunting? Yeah, they're called artifact weapons. So, like, there's three weapons that anybody can get, and then there's an artifact. I think there's actually two. So you have this one and this one. I think they're both artifacts. And they have their own unique weapons, abilities. So this one's the harpoon ability. This one, I think you throw the spear and it's a stun. So yeah, the harpoon is a pull. And then you have the normals. So this is a fling. Yeah, this one flings people behind you. This one, I think, roots people. So you smash and root people. And then the spear is a leap. So you jump, I think. Yeah, the spear is a leap. So you jump and it kind of knocks them back and stuff. So the artifacts, I think they are strong, and I think they offer more, I think they're more versatile, but I wouldn't say that they're just overall better. It's more like they just kind of give you options, and they're rare because overall they are more flexible. But I don't think they're just raw, pure, stronger in terms of actual power and damage. What's up, guys? We're gonna actually fight this. You're in game. We could party up and do some stuff and things. Let's charge up, do a Q, do a freaking all the things. Pew pew. Should be able to kill this guy pretty easily. Look at that attack speed with the knockback hype. I'm sure they're only going to add more unique stuff to the game. Hopefully they spread it out through the tiers. Because, I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's okay. But like I said, a lot of people run around looking very similar and do very similar things for a game that's all about, you know, mixing and matching gears. But I think we killed one of those guys. We really need to pull them. I really need the tank to pull them, or I could pull them and then run away, basically. Oh, we're down a guy, though. We need 5. Okay, we're down a guy. This is the longest dungeon I've ever done. This is ridiculous, actually. So yeah, I got no water. I'm definitely gonna need some water. This is what my guy looks like. I think I'm gonna roll a woman though, and I don't know what role I'm gonna play when the game comes out. That's why I learned most tier 4 weapons, and I'm experimenting. Basically, the roles in the game are support DPS. Actually, you kind of have 2 support DPS. Okay, you have 3 DPS in a party, right? 1 is just pure damage. Okay, so that's probably going to be double dagger or something like that. Just so you have pure damage. And then you're going to have an arcane mage, which is like, it's a support. It's like a shield type of support. So they do lots of shields, and they kind of do some debuffs. I mean, this is what I'm saying. And what, like, the fantasy meta, maybe. And then you have a healing support, so that's going to be nature staff or, you know, like priest staff. So that's just pure healing. So you have pure damage, pure healing, and then you have shields and debuffs. So, but the other DPS is going to probably be like a stunning DPS. So that's going to be something like a crossbow, or a lot of staffs can CC, like ice, like AoE clear things. So that's going to be like the ice staff, which can CC and help kite. So actually, yeah, helping kite is really important. In fact, you can just roll without a tank, potentially, and just kite if you're really good and know how to do that. And then you're going to have a tank. The tank is just basically, he's a taunt bot. He's going to taunt everything, and that's what he do. I think probably the best is flail and plate. Get a flail, plate chest, and then the other 2 things, you can get what you want, but that's like really freaking good. So these things need to be pulled back, please, and thank you. All right, good. Now, I should be focusing on these mages because I can actually interrupt them. So, yeah, we're going to be trying to do this. So I'm just going to be sticking on auto attack here and try to interrupt these guys. It might not work all the time, but we're going to try it. I'm starting to take some damage, actually, which is tragic here. So we just need the dude to actually... Oh, my God. We need the tank to taunt. It is imperative. Okay, I literally can't rejoin the fight because I will die. I'm going to take aggro. I don't know how I'm getting so much aggro. I don't know if I'm doing that much more damage than anybody else, but yeah, the one-handed axe. And also, I think we had another guy that had a 2-handed axe. Those guys are not sharing aggro well enough. It is possible to have a side tank, though. An off tank. So I would imagine that's, you know, the crossbow guy could potentially do that. If he's got a heavy crossbow, I don't know. I think off tank would be stuff like, I think an off tank would be stuff like a solo kind of player, maybe, because they would be able to heal themselves a little bit. So, also I'm thinking like the quarter staffs, these staffs, normally they're for PvP, but they have some kind of tanky kind of stuff to them. You can also get a temporary threat bonus for those guys too, but you can't level it as a tank though. You got to level it as like a DPS or something.
Power overwhelming.
Yo guys, does anybody live in the Dallas area or has visited Dallas? Now, I was thinking of Austin, Texas, because Austin's got it going on, but I think Dallas might be what I'm looking for. I was looking at some apartments, and dude, some of them look sexy. Oh man, I'm just, you know, I work from home. I deserve a good apartment. You know, pool. I haven't had a pool in a while. I mean, pools, it's not that hard to get an apartment complex with a pool, but I want a nice pool. I need a nice workspace. You know what I'm saying? So it's worth it, dude. If I got to spend $800 a month, it's worth it, right? Of course, I'd have a roommate, so it'd be total $1,600 for, you know, a 2-bedroom. But in Dallas, man, you can find some nice places for $1,600 for a 2-bedroom, in like near the city, like downtown even, and have a real good time. So I mean, Dallas seems pretty awesome from what I just looked up, but I don't know. I've never been there. So if anybody's been to Dallas, let me know, guys. I heard the guild I'm in is actually pretty decent. They seem pretty hardcore. Like I said, they just completely ignore a noob like me, so at least when it comes to the higher tiers. Like, they are busy, dude. Alright, now tanks. If you could, lure these guys just a little bit down and just not fluck up, man. You just not fluck up. I might actually switch to my dual swords, because, I don't know, these guys are... Alright, do I want the rejuvenate? I'm gonna get the haste here so we can try to at least kill one of these guys, man. At least just focus on one of them. Just kill the mages, man. Focus a mage. Can you actually mark one of these guys? I don't know. They don't have marking in the game yet, but hopefully they add that. All right, pull them and school them, boys. So I'm gonna Q, and then I'm gonna D, and then I'm gonna R. Oh god. So I'm R'ing. I've got a lot of knockbacks, hopefully. I'm queuing up here. We killed one of them. Luckily didn't pull the other. Killed the other. Awesome. Fantastic. Thanks, guys, so much. Finally, we did it. I don't know what Adaptive Runes do. I just sell them for a lot. They seem important, don't they? All I know is that I want to build that can solo. I want to build that can do everything. As in, like, it will be able to PvP, it will be able to do dungeons, and it will be able to solo. I don't need to be the fastest, I just need it to just bare bones be able to do it competently. So I'm thinking Spear is actually really good. Now, Spear, if you guys don't know, is actually pseudo-ranged. Yeah, it can be pretty consistent, or you can choose to be burst. As you might imagine in real life, a spear is probably the most flexible weapon in the whole world. So spear, it should be flexible, and it kind of is, and I think that might be the direction I go in. I think it's usable in all cases. Oh, there's two mages here, but I think we got this. Remember to keep hitting that dude there. I'm going to interrupt this mage here too. All right, let's go ahead and get that auto attack hype. Yeah, just start wrecking this guy's face here. We should really have killed the guy with low health real quick, like, because I think he can rack up some damage too. There we go. Okay, we got this now. I don't know who we got new or what's going on, what's going different, but kind of feeling it now. Let's go. Just kill these rats, man. Just get these rats out of my face, dude. I think we're gonna have some issues with the boss, though. The boss can actually do some serious damage, but luckily, since we're a pretty flexible archer-type class, I think we can make it work. Yeah, heavy crossbow is kind of a sexy weapon. We can totally run past these. Actually, I'm gonna aggro this guy because I know we can just run past these. So we can just kill this guy and then run past those things. I'm gonna wait until he does a thing. Come on, do your skill. There it is. Interrupt that. Do some Qs. Pew, 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 pew. The torch is kind of wasted there on the Q, though. Yeah, I don't really like using the Q, so I want a different ability here. But we won't get that forever, which kind of sucks. Oh. All right, we can seriously just run past guys. We don't need to fight them. Not needed. Yeah, we just walk past. We just walk past. Just run past. Just come on. Run past. I'll go invisible so everybody else gets aggroed but me. There we go. Aggro all the peeps. Dang, dude, this totem is actually not healing him. interestingly enough. Am I gonna get healed or what? We don't need to kill the catapults. You can walk past them. You're gonna break my fucking gear. You noobs. Hey, I'm noob too, so it doesn't matter. I'm a noob too. I'm a noob doo doo. Nooby dooby doo. I'm gonna try to stream with the tablet pretty soon here, but I think my tablet doesn't have enough storage innately, so I need to force Albion to download and install on my SD card. But I don't know if my SD card is actually gonna run it good. I don't know if I have a high-speed SD card. I mean, I should have enough gigabytes on my tablet. I might have to just basically factory restore it to have just enough for Albion Online. I don't know. How much fun is the crossbow? It seems kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's more of a standstill kind of weapon. Oh, I'm sorry. I might have just went really loud there. It's kind of a standstill-y weapon. I mean, you can definitely kite and knock back people, which is pretty cool. But when it comes to PvE, it's kind of cool because your goal is to constantly CC people so that they don't get their channels through. So, I mean, yeah, you're DPS, but I think you're more of like a support in a way. Like if you see somebody using a skill, then you hold on, I need my tank to go ahead of me. Then you make sure you knock them back so it stops the channel. So all you gotta do is run forward, guys. We don't need to kill these. We don't. It's not necessary. We don't need to. We can just run forward, go forward. Okay. Are you gonna kill him or what? Because you're just wasting time. Like, come on. What are we doing, boys? Taking a lot of damage, tank. Just dodge the things, man. Oh, this guy isn't dead yet? Kill this guy. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to F here. There's still... Guys, you gotta kill the thief, dude. The thief is seriously just slaughtering everybody. Come on, man. Quit this madness, dude. Come on, kill this guy. Oh my god. Are you serious? Bard is a word. What's up, dude? Yeah, there's a couple of things that do CC ZPS. So that's going to be the crossbow. I think to an extent swords because they have a lot of interrupts, but not quite CC maybe. But they do have a lot of interrupts. Of course, hammers, flails. I think. They're not DPS though. Those are tanking, so maybe that's not the same. It's going to be quarterstaff. Quarterstaff. This thing. Because you have the double bladed staff in these weird things. Those Ice Mage. Ice Mage is CC DPS. I think you can go about it a couple of different ways. Hey Bard, so you like YouTube gaming? Yo, Bart, do you stream on YouTube gaming? Or you just upload? So far, I'm having fun with this crossbow. I don't know if I'm playing it optimally, but it is kind of an interesting concept to... Instead of just do damage and just do a single rotation, you have to actually think and kill things that need to be stunned. You know, actually knock people back. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool role. Yeah, I think Albion's PvE has a tremendous amount of potential. Like, it seriously could be so amazing. Like, more than most games, actually. Did somebody activate the boss or something? What was that? That was weird. Alright, we killed that thing. What is going on with that? That is so weird. That must be a glitch. Are we really killing it? We don't need to kill this thing. Okay. Alright. I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Let's tango, mangoes. Alright. 143 fame. Hype. Let's keep it coming. Yeah, the rogues normally don't have any channel ability to actually cancel or cast time, so I'll just throw out W for the lulz. We're close to the end here. I can't believe this took so long. This is the longest time I've ever been in a dungeon, and it's basically because of the tank. Oh shit, dude, that guy looks awesome. Holy crap, dude. Expert Black Hands looks so cool. What can you do? Devastating Strike? Holy shit, man. That's kind of epic. I don't know why you're in a tier 4. That's pretty neat. Alright, I'll just kill this guy real quick like. Oh wait, don't use my W. Dang, I used my W. Dang on diddly, use the W. Alright, move on to this guy. Interrupt that, easy peasy. Doing the deeps. See, all the interrupts. Ain't nothing, got no time to cast, nothing. Oh, that's danger. Kill them ratties. Make sure this guy doesn't cast anything. That's my job. Now, I don't have AoE interrupts, and Spear has one, but, I think for the most part, you'll be fine. Just have a couple people with interrupts and you'll be good in dungeons. Arguably, you know, you don't need them all the time. You could dodge them, but some situations, like if there's triple mages or something, and a boss that has like ads, interrupts really help. The gear at the bottom means that it's about to break, because we've died so much on this dungeon. Come on, we almost got this guy deaded. There we go. One-handed crossbow combat specialist. So now I can actually learn this and upgrade it. So we learned a level in it. I don't know if I want this yet, so I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to save up to get a tier 5 in something. I'm thinking spears, because spears just seem really fun. Spears are really mechanical too. Like you can do some really cool shit with spears, even in PvE. You can kite with spears in PvE even. It's so cool. Interrupt hype. Yeah, dude, those hands look so awesome, man. It's so brutal. Oh, we gotta get the healer. I don't want... Ooh, guys, move it back, move it back. If that guy joins the fray. That's not very good, huh? Really don't want this guy to aggro to me, though. But it's gonna happen when I activate this, probably. I mean, hey, we can do some damage, though. There we go. Yeah, dude, if you guys want to make money in this game, the easiest way, just carry around a hammer and get rocks. Yeah, when the game launches, I promise you guys, just carry around a hammer and get rocks. Rocks might as well be diamonds. It's just the easy way to make money. Now, I don't know if they weigh a lot, but in my experience, you know, whenever I just do anything, just get rocks. Pick one gathering to really go deep in, or all of them. You don't waste too much time, though. I don't know. And you'll make a lot of money just selling stuff. Yeah, I feel like the Q on the crossbow is kind of counterintuitive to like its design. So I don't really want this Q that I have right now. I want to get a different one. I don't know though. Actually, crossbow is pretty fun. I don't know how it would work in PvE though, solo, because you can't heal. There's no lifesteal on it. I guess you could kite for days. But I'm not really comfortable with that with the crossbow. At least not my current build, because I am leveling torches. Let's do some AoE here. Let's get a firebomb. Oh, I didn't even use it. Oh, well. Yeah, getting to tier 4 ain't so bad. Now, at first when I started the game, I thought it was going to be bad because it took a few hours. But once you get started, and especially if you use expeditions, it's really not that bad for leveling anything. I want to kill this guy first because this guy drops a lot of really cool shit. Really hard stuff. I don't know if I stopped that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're safe here, so I'm gonna sit here and queue up. Can't let her cast another one of those things, though. There we go. We interrupted that. That's good. Okay, now she's dead. That's good. Now we can kill the boss, because that's rough, man. And yeah, now we just stand and just wreck them. Just do lots of damages. Oh, this guy needs to kite like crazy, though. Oh, does anybody have a slow? A slow would be great. I thought we... Oh, I guess the Ice Mage left, huh? Hopefully we can kill him. I think we got it. I guess I could just keep knocking him back. Oh, did he die? He got deaded. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, baby. Oh, I died. He's almost dead, though. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go. Some stuff is red. It almost broke. That's scare, huh? Scare in the air. About time, man. We got a real tank, or he had a hammer or something. I think our healer got downed, or I don't know, man. You know, he's got 3,000 silver. Hey, we can repair our armors for that silver. Awesome. But the real thing that you farm these things for isn't the silver. You farm them for the fame, so that you level up faster and safer. So yeah, let's go repair all of our broken crap. Now that happened, are you the repair person? Yeah. Oh my God, 6,000? Pay that, man. Monies, dude. Anyway, so that's a little bit of crossbow gameplay. I'm actually going to switch this to heal. And from there, I think we will go out into the open world, maybe? We can go out into the open world. I might want a leather hood, maybe, so I get the full attack speed height. But I don't know if I really want full leather. How slow enemies in front of you, also slowing their attack speed. I don't know if I'm really excited for that. I don't think that I'm really into that. Removes any movement impairing effects. I don't really know, man. Magical barrier. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. Slightly reflects and amplifies damage. It actually reduces my armor, my own armor, so it makes me squishier. But it reflects the damage, though. So I could do more deeps. I think meditation might be better. All spells on cooldown will recover much faster. But it's a channel, and I just want to be auto-attacking, so I don't know, man. I guess if I got any, maybe the Hellion. Like, I don't really want any of these. The Stalker Hood. The Royal Hood. It's probably... Probably the Royal Hood. Just because it gives like some burst and we can do some crazy stuff with the crossbow. I don't even know how to get the Royal Hood. How do you even get the Royal Hood? So you need a tier 4 and a single or 2 Adept Royal Sigil. And I can get a... How do I do that? And do I have to craft it myself? I'm not exactly sure how that works. But for now, I'm just fine with this attack speed boost. And yeah, we have the poison, and I think force field's actually a little bit cooler because it knocks them back if they you know, they do get too close. And I don't know, I got a crossbow, so you guys think Skylent, can you play as pure ranger and gatherer? Yeah, you can. Be a ranger, no problem, dude. That's why we're playing with the crossbow right now. All right, so what we can do is I want to go get some leather. So I'm guessing we're probably gonna go over here. Let's see, is there leather here? It looks like there might be just leather here. So we might actually go to the right. So we'll go to the right. Now, crossbows actually, it was pretty fun to play the crossbow. I can't lie. It was actually kind of neat. Explosive bolt. See, I want explosive bolt, I think. So we have, what is that? That is the Adept's crossbow. No, it's the light crossbow that we have. Right? Where's the light crossbow? Light crossbow. Yeah, explosive bolt. That's what I want, because it's instant. I don't like the auto fire. I'd rather have explosive bolt. It's just a boom pow and just auto attack. I think the problem is that the auto attacks actually aren't that good, so the damage per second is pretty trash. But the thing is also that knockback, that's 10 seconds. What is this? Sundershot. Sundershot is probably better. Is it 1 second cast time? But this is a 0 second cast time. So that's kind of why I like it. And then also it's an instant, you know, channel cancel. This is more, This is kind of helps us be a tank buster though. So we get to help be a tank buster. Well, Gloria Victis is also pretty cool. I gotta do a video on that. I actually have had that game since its pre-alpha. And I mean like when the game was shit. And I think I say that every time I mention the game, that the game used to be garbage and now it is so much better. Like, it seriously might have potential to be an early access success, which is pretty awesome. So, how do you use the Royal Sigils? How do you use this? How does one even use a Royal Sigil? Also, Great Axe is pretty cool too, but I think we're gonna play around with a little bit more with the crossbow maybe. Should I play with the crossbow a little bit more? I think it's kind of cool, but at the same time, there's some things that make it kind of counterintuitive to me. Sweeping bolt. A strong bolt that sweeps through the enemy, dealing damage. Also interrupts spell casting and channeling. So this one would have 2 channel cancels. I think Sundershot. Okay, so it would basically take the... Oh, it's a 25 second though. I'm actually cool with the build we got going on here, so we'll just keep going with this. Let's go kill some monsters, man. Let's go kill some monsters. I thought I was gonna use spears though, but using the crossbow is actually pretty hype. Now this is already level 4. Oh, Mazoku is wants a duel. I'll just hit yes. So we got a duel happening here, I guess. What's he got? All tier 4. So hopefully we don't suck. I'm missing one thing though. I need to just kind of wait this out, actually. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, he caught me out of the thing, actually. That sucks. Yeah, I'd have to, like, kite him. But he kind of used he used some big abilities pretty fast here. He used, Inferno Shield, and I wanted to invis through it, but he caught me out of the invis somehow. Which suckle-duckled. I should have just kited for the whole time. See, I don't like Q, dude. Q is kind of like the opposite of what I want with the crossbow. You get drops from dungeons or just fame. These instance dungeons, the thing that I just went through, that's not a real dungeon. Those are like tutorial dungeons. Those are Care Bear dungeons. Those are easy dungeons. The real dungeons are out in the world, and yeah, you do find some drops. They do drop some stuffs. I think it's just crafting items. They used to drop items, like real items, but I think it's just crafting right now. How much weight do I have? I only have 9%, so we can go gather some cool stuff. So let's go do that. We're gonna go to the right? Let's go get some leather. Let's go kill some things and stuffs. I think we exit through here. Yo, this town reminds me of that one desert town in Black Desert. The one that I was in for so long was with Deve.
I'm Dave, the storage keeper. You can even store your worries here.
Dude, Deve is awesome. Is this tier 2? I think this is tier 2. Impalas. Oh yeah, it's tier 2. Okay, so I don't really want it. Whoa, did you see that knockback? That's ridiculous. Look at this knockback. Can you imagine if I was also kiting while doing this? I mean, they're pretty fast though, but yeah. So crossbows don't do that much damage, and I can get a bunch of tier 2 if I wanted to. So we could farm this up. I think there's actually a boss over there, maybe? Is there like a boss? I think so. Isn't that guy a boss? No? He's not? Okay. Anyways, let's use our E here. E, W, Q. Pew, pew, pew. Dun. Dunda. Dunda, dunda, dunda. Dang, dude, knockbacks are so much bigger in PvE, or I don't know what's going on. Come on, use your fire spell, dude, because I gotta get out of that. Use this. I think that should be good. A double knockback, but the knockback actually drops him away there. Like out of my range, so that's pretty weird, huh? Crossbow is not that great for solo. I'm fighting normal mobs, and they're kind of kicking my ass, which is pretty weird. Uh-oh. Which is pretty weird, because I'm just trying to auto-attack. I don't know about that. I don't know about crossbow. I think it's kind of cool in groups, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that, dude. He dropped something, actually. He dropped a Adept's Essence, which is pretty cool. Cool. How's the pace of the game? Once you learn things, the pace is actually fine, but at the beginning, it's gonna feel super grindy. Then it's gonna get really fast, and then it's gonna get super grindy again. And just trying to learn. I think those elks or something. I think those are tier 3. I can skin those. I don't know, but I'm going for it, dude. Now I think I want to use torches, so I don't know. Let's go kill this guy. You're tier 4, so I don't want you. I need a tier 3. So I don't know what tier 3 is. That's tier 2. Or am I gonna find tier? I'm gonna find tier 3. Oh, cougars. Oh, cougars are tier 3. Okay, I see them. All right, let's go kill some cougars, base. Yeah, we kill them good. See how much faster we kill things? And then because we kill them faster, we take less damage. And then also that with melee weapons, you can get attack, lifesteal on hit. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the latency is going to be on this game. This game is definitely meant for groups. It's not really meant for solo play. I play it solo, but I'm a weird person. Still, even though I'm a solo player, I still play a part of a guild, and I still do guild stuff every once in a while. Yeah, it's not a game you play. You don't just play solo. Like, you can do things alone, but you're still always going to be a part of a guild. So there we go. We're farming some hide, and we're going to be skinning that. And that's what we're going to be doing today, so we can get some silver, because we need to restock some stuff. I mean, I could probably just run up and just kill these things. Like, for the lulz. Get some heroic charges. Just kind of, slaughter these guys. There we go. Look at this. Look at all this hide we have now. So we can just farm this up real quick. I don't think it's actually going to give us any to level up, is it? We have, let's see. Gather rugged hide or better. Oh, okay. So yeah, actually this is going to let us level up. I don't care about cotton. I don't care about you, cotton. Let's see how it pans out for you, cotton. What happens if you die in a yellow zone? I think a yellow zone, you can choose to respawn at the nearest city or the nearest entrance, and you have a chance to reclaim your items. I think that's how it works. I think, yeah, starting at yellow zones, that's how it works. I might be mistaken, though. Yellow zones also, you have potential for people to flag for PvP and die from PvP. All right. Cougars, have you respawned? No respawns? Okay, we gotta go find some more Cougars, boys. What about these ostriches? Are those just animals? Like, are they, MOA birds? Can I grind these up for some leather? Can I skin these? I don't actually know if I can or can't. I don't know if they're just like an animal. So can I skin you? Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, they're tier 3. Yo, what's going on, guys? How does Albion keep PvP fair? The weapon archetypes that are meant for PvP are pretty obvious, I think. The balance, I think, is a lot more fair than some people might think would happen. But at the same time, you have to remember that some weapons are for PvE, some are for PvP. So sometimes you will be fighting an uphill battle. Like if you're sitting there soloing out in the world, with, you know, you have a survival-oriented build, and then you fight somebody PvP, and they have a player killer type of build, it will be an uphill battle, and they will probably kill you. They will probably chase you and beat you. So sometimes that's just going to happen. If you have a group build, if your player is meant to be played within a group, then, and if you're not in a group, then that's your fault, you know, strategically, and you'll die. How to install this game? You just download it. You don't even need an account to download the game. You just go to Albion Online, click download, that's it. That's all you do. And then you just buy an account, activate it, done. Alright. Let's get that thin hide hype. What up, Moa Bird? And the good thing about swords is, like, even though you don't have like a dash or anything, you have ways to get dashes, but you do get speed boost. You do get a speed boost with your Q. It's only 30% increase, but it's definitely enough to help chase people. It's not going to be enough to chase down a bow consistently. You're not going to be as good as somebody with a spear or a quarterstaff, but you'll be able to, you know, do some damage. You'll be able to do something. I think dual swords might have a slow in one of their ability kits. I don't actually know. Let me see what dual swords can do. Dual sword. Oop, wrong thing. Wrongo thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, dual swords. Dual swords. Do you have a slow? You have a cleave, iron will, and hamstring. Yes. Okay, so you do instantly slows the target. So you do have a slow. You're gonna get rid of one of your interrupts, but if somebody's just trying to run, you hamstring them. Can you do dual axes? You can't do dual axes, which I'm really surprised about. No dual axes, which is weird to me. There is a great axe, there is a halberd, there is a one-handed axe, but there's no dual axe. So what I'm thinking is they're probably gonna have, yeah, I think they're gonna have a separate tier of weapons called throwing. So I think they're gonna have throwing daggers, throwing shurikens or kunais, potentially, which is different than throwing daggers normally. And I think then they'll have throwing axes. So I'm assuming that those items are going to be more based on survivability and solo PvE content, but they recently reworked how lifesteal works on a lot of items, so they're supposed to be, you know, more solo oriented. Anyways, they took out throwing knives, but I wouldn't doubt if they put throwing knives, throwing axes, and then like throwing axes would be the dual wield variant of those, and then maybe shurikens. I would really like to see that. I think that'd be really fantastic. Just got some random rough logs. I think this is going to be leveled up pretty soon here. It's going to take a little bit, actually, still. But hey, we're also getting some fame. Kind of, sort of, not really. Eventually we will. We need to do this, though. Like, can you build mage tank? I think you can. There's some... but the problem is that you need a taunt. And actually, I don't think any of the mage staffs can taunt, but it is pretty easy to get aggro as mage. I would say ice mage potentially, or is there not a? I think curse staff might be able to actually, because it gets a lot of aggro really fast, but and can maybe hold it. I think it's a problem though. Let's see, energetic, furious. I don't think any of these can. Let's see, Hoarfrost. Does any of these have the potential to have the aggressor thing? No. Yeah, none of these have the thing that allow you to tank a little bit better. I think it'd be cool if they added that, at least to the Frost Staff line, because I feel like Frost Staff has the potential to tank if they just added the aggro thing, the taunt thing. It allows you to get more threat. Is this game going to be free to play? No, it's not. Sorry. Very popular question. There is a Skeletor over there. Go kill him. Got a couple of these dudes over here. Oh, they're pretty healthy too. Let's go kill him. Oh, couldn't quite see where that was. Next up. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. Shit. I can't. Yeah, I couldn't see the. Oh, nice. Adaprin. Couldn't see that on the ground there, that he was charging up an attack. In terms of PvP, yeah, I have no doubt. But I mean, maybe for duels. But when it comes to group PvP, I don't see that being possible. But yeah, you just got to think in terms of like that. It's like, what are you doing? Are you playing in a group? Are you playing solo? What kind of PvP? Is it ganking PvP? Is it dueling PvP? And all of those different situations call for different setups. Sometimes entirely different gear setups. So you got to really think about what you want to do. I will say that. So me right now, I'm just trying to find the most flexible, you know, item combination. And I'm having a lot of trouble just thinking of that. Pretty hard, but it's fun for me right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt. So probably you would just go, you know, just get plate. Just wear plate, be tanky. You can also potentially have leather. A leather chest, maybe. No, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, just go tank, have a frost staff. Easy, man. Frost Knight hype. Frost Knight hype. I don't know, dude. Actually, if you have a shield, which gives you extra threat generation, and you do AoE attacks with the ice staff, you might be able to hold. You might be able to hold aggro. Like, I don't know. It might be possible. I think the E takes too long to come out there. Yeah, half the fun of the game is trying to figure out builds and stuff, but you also kind of waste a lot of time grinding up and leveling things up. So, gotta think about it. Pretty long and hard, man. I need some deer. Frost Knight hype. Moa hype. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a Frost Knight. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just do bunches of AoE damages. You know, you got your big staff, you got a shield. It could be cool. Constantly CC enemies so your team can kite them around. I mean, it could be awesome, man. Again, like, you don't necessarily need to tank. You can kite tank, which is an interesting aspect to Albion that you don't see in a lot of other games. Yeah, even though these monsters seem pretty dumb right now, it's just because they're low tier. Higher tier stuff is going to have, like, actual abilities they use. I remember boars have, like, an aggro state. I think bears also have an aggro state. I don't know if there's going to be like higher tier versions of these creatures, like these panthers and stuff. Lions. I don't know if there's going to be like a panther, a proper panther. What's more noob friendly, ranger or melee? It depends. If you can kite as an attack move, then range is pretty cool, but like you still need to attack move. So melee is probably the better way to go if you're like noob, especially if you've never played a game like this where you attack move. Like if you don't play League of Legends as an ADC or as a mage, you might want to go melee. I would say the warrior, if you want easy, then if you're gonna go ranged, then go mage, and if you're gonna go melee, then go knight. But if you want actual difficulty, then the ranger has like a mixture of like, it's just got a lot of weird stuff. It's got really weird stuff, but daggers aren't too difficult either, and invisibility gives you a lot of safety too. So kind of hard to say. Some weapons are hard, some weapons are easy. I know that, but it also depends on how you use them. Like I said, the flexibility of the weapon, you know, what situations it's good in, it's bad in. So, yeah. I would like to kill tier 3, but if all we have are these deers, then I might aggro 1, aggro 2, aggro 3. All right, that's enough, I guess. Kill them all, get the rough hide. The longbow. Now there's actually 3 different kinds of bows. You have to remember, for every weapon, there's like 3 different versions of it. So there's like the whispering bow, war bow, and I think a normal longbow. And then of course you have like these special versions of them. So you have the artifact versions. And I'm sure there's going to be more versions later on. Dude, how much leather do I need? We're getting there. We're getting there. This zone is very hard to see. Once we reach 100% or near 100%, I'm just going to farm tier 3. So I guess from here on, I'll just get tier 3 because you get more fame for that. And I don't have much more weight I can really allot myself. So, alright, let's go find some Tigres and stuff. Does Ranger get AoE? Yeah, there's AoE stuff. Also, remember that, you know, you can also use the, freaking crossbow. Crossbow also. So you have crossbow, you have bow, and then spear is pseudo ranged, kind of, sort of. In ways, you can potentially kind of make it ranged in ways a little bit. Also, you have magic ranged. But I'm assuming you meant, like with bows. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the bow has some AoE stuff, so let's check it out here. We've got the long bow, which has multi-shot. It's a cone. So we have one. The first one's multi-shot. That's a cone. We have exploding arrows. That also does AoE. You have frost shot, I think, which can do an AoE. You have rain of arrows, which is an AoE. And then you can slow people. You have slow poison, so you can actually kite people and do AoE. So yeah, the basic bow here already immediately is AoE. So the longbow is AoE. Let's see what warbow is. Warbow AoE? This is kind of... No, it's not. Okay. So if you want AoE, it's the longbow. And yep. Oh wait, actually this has... Nope. Yeah, okay. So the longbow is the AoE bow. That's probably the one I would want to use. I like AoE stuff. But at the same time, in order to use it, it might be hard to get things, you know, together unless you're tanky. So I don't know how much use you'd get solo out of it, but maybe. Yeah, you can AoE farm. It's just more hard to do in this game than other games. It's not like Black Desert where you just run into a camp and just kill everything easy. In this game, you have to think about really actually doing pulls, like proper pulling creatures, Kind of like what I did with the deer. You know, that was the most basic form. You know, thinking about pulling different creatures, their spawns, how you should kill them, try not to die, you know, your cooldowns, dodging their skill shots, because as the game progresses, you'll be fighting things with skill shots, so. But right now, we're not, because these are easy peasy lemon squeezies. Also, we're tier 4, and we're killing tier 3s, so not much to worry about. We're going to get some fame, though. We're going to get some fame. Gonna get some fame here, and hopefully, there we go. Okay, now we can finally learn this. So we learned to use the LP, learned that. Now we can skin some big boys. We can use the tier 3 now. Using the tier 3, oh, I didn't mean to equip it, but yeah, using the tier 3 now, and we can actually just throw away the tier 2, just fuck. Now using the tier 3, we can actually kill some of the bigger dudes. So that's gonna be like the bullwinkles over there. I'm not farming leather. I was just leveling up fame for skinning. So I'm gonna go sell this leather, what we got here. But yeah, I can now kill these things. So let's go, just go wreck these guys. How much health do they have? They actually got a lot of health. Wow, it's pretty surprising there. Go ahead and just do some damage here. I mean, we're kind of shredding it, so it's not too much of a problem actually. Okay. And yeah, now we can skin these guys, which is tier 4, and that's gonna sell for more. And there seems to be a whole lot of them around here, so that's pretty neat. I'll probably skin these guys and go sell these because we need some silver, you know, to keep up with the repair costs and potentially purchasing new items. Never know. Yeah, you never know if you're gonna die. I might die and I might need to rebuy, you know, all my gear. So it's always good to have a nice little stock of silver. Always nice, always nice. There are kind of NPC vendors, but not really, dude. Basically, everything in the game is made by players, and you gotta buy it on the auction house. It's pretty simple to understand. I wish that there were NPC vendors. There used to be NPC vendors that you could trade a certain currency for to get certain rare items, but I think they took those out, and they took out quests as a whole too. I kind of hope they re-implement some features, but make it, you know, better than it was. Because I would like to see the world come to life with some NPCs, because I feel like Albion has the potential to have some really cute characters, you know, have some cool lore, and maybe some interesting mechanics, but right now it's all player made. It's basically just a pure sandbox, which is cool in its own right, but I think it could be a little bit better. I think it could be a little bit deeper, but then again, they do need to focus on those sandbox mechanics, in my opinion. So it's cool. Iron that out. It'll be fun. Yeah, I think the game could be really fun PvE-wise. That's what I've been doing the most lately. I think it could be a fantastic PvE game. I think it could be really cool with duels and structured PvP. And when it comes to open world stuff, I kind of hope that they add in some more, actually, like more incentive to go out into the world. Yeah, hopefully they add in more life skills, more crafting, you know, more stuff like that. Just more stuff for us to do as players, you know, stuff for us to create, because the whole game is based on that, right? It's like players creating things and selling things. So as long as they keep adding in stuff like that, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if there was a, I know that they don't have dyes in the game, and I understand that the different colors denote the different tiers, but it would still be cool if you could color the different tiers, you know, in ways. Like, since maybe tier 5 is more red, it would be cool if you could color it orange, maybe. Oh, no, I think tier 6 is orange. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Have dyes or something, but anyways, we'll see. So now we can use this. I'm gonna put away that, because the crossbow, it was fun for group, but it didn't do much damage at all. And so we're gonna go sell. And so selling's actually really easy, and I'll show you my rule of thumb for selling, but it's really not that big of a deal. All right, so rugged hide, I'll sell this. We're gonna create, oh, actually I could just sell this for a bunch of money, I guess, but I could create a sell order. Actually, I'm gonna sell it for that. Why am I gonna sell it for this? Because this is kind of worth it, actually. So sell. Okay, so this doesn't seem like much. So let's see, 45. Sell for this. I'm not explaining any of this. Okay, create a sell order. So the lowest competing price is 45. So all I'm gonna do is put 45. And that's 61% below average, or we just put 44. 45, 44, make some money. That's it. Adept's Essence, which seems to be pretty worth it. Create a sell order. 530. What about 500? What about 500? How much would this sell for? Actually, 827. Yeah, we could probably make some money with just doing this like that. I like to go with at least below 50% or right around the 50% line. So 21, 46. So we can actually go 22, 23, 24. Oh, wait, what am I doing? 25. Oh, I'm going up. Sorry. 18, 19. Sorry, let's just do 20. Around 20. Oh, so 19 maybe is where I want to go. 19. Okay. 19 feels good. And just sell some rough logs. The Adept's Rune can sell for some, create a sell order. Let's see, 633. So let's go with 600. That's actually not. What about 580? I think that's fine. Okay. And eventually we'll make some money. It looks like something actually already sold. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, so we'll get some silver there. We don't have much silver though. We only have 26,000. In reference, to get premium for 30 days, it costs 282,500. So that's for 30 days. Which it's not hard to get this if you're actually focusing on getting that much silver. It's not that hard. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get some water, and I'll be right back. And we're gonna go hunt some more leather. Alright guys, I'm back. Hello friends and family. Hopefully the stream quality is good for you and all that good stuff. Hey, you guys watched the other episode, the other stream where I said that I'm going to do a kid-friendly YouTube channel? Hands up, who would watch the kid-friendly version? It's basically just what I do with the IO games, just no cursing. IO games, mobile games. I actually got a really cool gimmick planned for the mobile games. All right, so I got my my Dr. Pepper here too, with water. If I drink soda, I have a water bottle next to me at all times. Okay, soda is basically soda is a snack. Don't think of soda as a hydration. Don't think of it as a liquid, because you're gonna get fat as fluck if you do that. If you just drink soda like it's water, it's not. You're not gonna be good, dude. Anyways, so I'm trying to get real healthy, like, especially before I move. Health is important. All right, so we're gonna go get some leather. So let's go farm it up. There was like a bunch over here. Whoa, what the frick is this? What is this thing? Artifact Foundry. Oh, this is so you can make what? Here you may attempt to meld artifact fragments into a single functioning object. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is how you make the artifacts and craft that, huh? Adept's Rune and stuff. Okay. Oh, look at that. So you need, what is this? I don't even know how this works. Tier 4, 5, all that good stuff. Actually, I've been using dual swords a lot. I think I will use dual swords because I like the idea of dual swords, but I also wanted to use maybe torches, you know? The torches is a pretty cool idea too, man. Nothing wrong with torches. Nothing wrong with that. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Bring on the dirt words. Can you show how horse breeding and ox breeding works? Sorry, I actually don't know. I don't have a private island. I haven't used a private island. So that might have to be a whole episode dedicated to that. But there's some, like, I could probably show off PvP, right? And I could show off PvE. But people who gather and farm, that's like a totally different archetype of player. So it might take me a long time to be able to show that off. I might be able to, but it just might take me a long time, you know? So I don't know about that, friend. I just haven't tried it out at all yet. I'm more of a open world PvE kind of person at the moment, and dueling PvP. But we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. Okay, let's go kill Boinkle here. Yeah, so what I'm looking to get here with my swords is dual swords. Where is this? With dual swords, oh, I can almost actually learn the upgrade for it. It's only gonna be level 3, but I was hoping to be able to get to Life Leech. The Life Leech is all the way to the right here, which kind of sucks. I would be able to get Life Leech much faster with, I think, the ranged weapons here. So we have the Spear. This is level 4, so Life Leech is actually level 20. So that's actually pretty near, and you know, that's pretty close here. So we probably will go with Spears. Spears is actually really fun too. Actually, since we are going to be leveling up Spears, we might as well just go back to town, switch out to Spears. Do I have Spear? Okay, I don't have my Spear with me. So let's just go get a Spear. Yeah, we'll just focus on Spears. Let's just go get that. My bad, guys. My bad, dudes. Do you think this game will be okay for newer guilds compared to old guilds? Actually, hold on. Let me just kill these things real quick. I don't. I mean, at any point, any guild can kind of conquer towns. Here's this mechanic where you have to actually feed your, like, in resource things. So you actually need food to actually own territories. So there's going to be a limit to most guilds and how much they can conquer and how much they can actually maintain. So yes, there is going to be room for new guilds to come up and at least, you know, take out a slice of pie somewhere, you know, like have their own little niche somewhere, and be able to play the game competently and well enough. At least that's what I think. Truly, I think it's possible. We got a lot of things doing some damage this year. There we go. Swords are pretty good at cleaving, but so are spears. So, yeah. Well, at least I got a lot of thin hide I can just go sell. Hi. Oh, you mean on day one? Yeah, dude. No, I think there's always gonna be a chance. You know, if you're day one or, you know, later on, you just go find some corner, and I think if you work hard enough, you'll be able to own it. Like, most guilds are gonna all be fighting each other over, like, you know, the center territories or something. But I think it's possible for any guild, if they try and they actually are genuine about it, to go and kind of carve out a little niche somewhere. The world's pretty big. I mean, they made it smaller a little bit, but there's a whole lot to the world here. This is one continent. There's another continent. There's another continent. There's another continent. You know, you can do something, man. Anyway, so we're going to actually go back and get a spear, because I think we're going to focus on playing with spears. Because it would take us way too long to level up swords to where we can use the lifesteal. So that's level 50. And it's not even like as good as spears. Yeah, so I'm going to get the spear. I'm going to get life leech on the spear. And then we're going to go with a very solo/survival build in the open world PvP sections, areas of the game. So yeah, we'll be hunting down big monsters and fighting down world bosses, you know, solo, and then also defending ourselves in PvP, which is a spear is a PvP weapon. So that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So all right, I'm back in the town. Go sell this random stuff that we got. Just gonna sell it. Get some quick cash. Pretty easy to make cash if you ever need it for armors and stuff. Alright, I might as well just get this because we will be using it probably. Get the torch. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this. Am I going to use this? Because I think so. I think I will use it, but I can also use add up Scholar Hood. The Scholar Hood also kind of looks awesome. Kind of. Kind of a little bit. But I think we're also going to switch out to this too, because it's a little bit more survival-y. Yeah. Alright, let's use that. Looking a little bit more brutal. A little bit more brutal. Now, we still have the mercenary boots. I do like the invisibility in case I ever get in trouble. As you guys saw, over and over again, happens. And it's a really good escape. It's a cool game. It can be really grindy, though. But at the same time, if you're smart about things, it won't actually seem that grindy. It's all about planning and strategy, and then the tactics of committing to those strategies. Alright, so actually, let's go switch this to... We're going to use this ability, Spirit Spear, so we can actually kite a little bit. And it'll be fun. Oh yeah, I think I can actually level the spear up. So can I... No, I can't. Okay, so we're almost at level 5. Alright, so let's go ahead and queue this up. So you queue, and then you can queue again, and then you can do like a big boom. And it's like some neat damage and things. That's pretty much it. Okay. There we go. Killed. Go fight these guys. Do some damages. I think the combo is to Q and then W and then Q, Q. We're going to be running out of energy here. Yeah, we're going to run out of energy here, but we're killing them pretty fast. I'm not sure how this game would do with RP, because there's not really a built-in story to the world, and I don't think they will have that for quite a long time. They're taking kind of the opposite approach to this game as RuneScape did. This game's all about the sandbox and the PvP, where RuneScape was immediately about the quests in the world. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we also got a RuneScape review. We're going to do a review on RuneScape 3. I kind of bypassed old school RuneScape because I rage quit because it's old school RuneScape, and they haven't updated it really, in terms of usability, that is. So what you do is Q, do an attack, W, and then you're going to Q up again, do some damages. Now Q actually gives us extended auto attack range. These guys actually move really fast, so I don't think I can actually kite these guys. Actually, if all wildlife moves that fast, I don't know if I'm really going to be able to kite much of anything. That's not very good. Might actually switch back to the W there, so we're going to D to get some resistances up. Yeah, getting a little bit above my britches. Alright, so we got Torch again that we can level up. Pretty fast to level up Torch because it's a sidearm weapon. Level 7, Naru. I think the art for Albion is really awesome. I'd probably buy an art book or some canvases and stuff. Alright, so I'm actually going to switch to the different ability. I'm going to go with a Lunging Strike because it's AoE. Let's see. I kind of want, yeah, no, this is fine. Alright, let's level up stuffs. Yeah, you can see we do a lot of damage now. I don't know why the auto attack stops though there. So much hide to farm. So how am I liking Albion Online? I think it's pretty cool. We have I got to do a video here on the group PvE. So I'll do that and give my thoughts and opinions on that. So I already did one on solo PvE. That was in instances. I got to cover the solo PvE and the outworld. In the open world. But I got a couple of videos. I'm going to probably do a video on every aspect of the game instead of just doing one video for one big review. I'm probably going to basically separate out the review essentially in multiple videos talking about all aspects of the game. And then I might do a more, you know, produced review, kind of like what I did with Black Desert, but much more condensed. And then I'll just use all the other videos as references in case you are interested to know more about the world. Add up skinning knife has to be unlocked to use. On this one? Oh, this one's enchanted. I didn't even realize that. That one was enchanted, boys. Okay, well, let's go somewhere else now. No, yeah, it is pretty late. No, those are tier 3, so don't want the meows. I don't want the meow meows. I want the bow ankles. There we go. There's some bow ankles. I'll just jump on their faces here. I don't know why it's only hitting one of those guys, but okay. There we go. Hang. Mr. Foundation says, question, if you have like the best gear in the game over everyone else, like top 3 in the server, can you just 1v20? No. This is not, no. This is not Black Desert. Obviously, there are tiers to the weapons, though. I will say that, unlike Black Desert, it's a lot more fair when it comes to the tiers. So, but I don't know if, like, okay, for instance, I don't know if tier 6 is much more above tier 5 than compared to tier 5 above tier 4. It seems like it just kind of adds on. Actually, we could actually very much easily see that. So I'll show you. Let's go with a weapon, and because that's very clear to see how much damage it does. So here we go. Here's tier 4 of a weapon. So we'll do tier 4 spear, and you can see how much damage it does. Physical damage, 80. Okay. Now let's see how much a tier 5 version does, which would be, actually we can just click here, tier 5. So 80 versus 85. So 80 versus 85 damage. I think some other stats level up on it, but I don't know actually. So resilience penetration is 15% on the tier 5, and this one, resilience penetration is 15. Max hit points is 75 on the 4, and this one is going to be 80. So a little bit, yeah, it's just a little bit better. It's a little bit better, which, in, you know, when you're fighting these big bosses, it's going to matter. Make sure I'm not dying or anything. Okay. But now let's see what tier 5 is compared to tier 6. So tier 5 spear is 85 damage, right? So, and then we do tier 6. So spear is 93. So it just seems like they kind of add up to each other, and the highest spear is 103. Obviously, it's got some other stats that it kind of adds into, and it also has different abilities. Well, not really different abilities. I think it has like added one more. Let's see, does it have like one more added? Grandmaster has, or do they all have those 4? I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe they all 4 do. All these have these? Okay, no. Starting at tier 6, they have an added. Starting at tier 6, you have an added thing. Every 6 normal attacks, you gain attack speed bonus of 40%. That's intense. But yeah, for the most part, the tiers, it's not so dramatic like it is in Black Desert Online. But I will say, fighting someone 2 tiers above you is not going to go well. 1 tier, it's possible. It's possible to outplay them, but 2 tiers above you, it's not going to be fun. If you have a teammate, you know, if it's 2v2, you know, there's some playability there, but still. No, yeah. Yeah. No, immediately, the first day I tried duels, I was fighting, I specifically only challenged people that had tier 5, like all tier 5 when I had all tier 4, and I won most of my duels. So, yeah. But whenever I fought anybody that had any tier 6, I lost. So that seems to be the case. You can fight people 1 tier above you, but 2 tiers, it gets sketchy. You might need some more variables in the mix in order to, you know, actually justify the encounter and try to hope for a win. But yeah, you can beat people with attrition. It is possible. But there's a lot of variables that go into combat with this game, especially if you're in an open world. Are you in a dungeon? Are you the defending player in a dungeon? Are you the aggressor? What's your gear? You know, stuff like that. Looks like somebody else is farming these guys. I wasn't just here, was I? That wasn't me. It might have been me. I don't think it was. I don't think it was, but somebody is farming these bow ankles too. Yeah, he's over there. He's over there, man. If this was a PvP zone, maybe I'd wreck him. Maybe I'd wreck him. But I guess, whatever, we'll try to beat him. Try to go somewhere else. Try to get these tier 4s. Yeah, wildlife is really fast. Now, you can definitely kite humanoids, but wildlife, like, this guy is just so fast, dude. Like, look at this guy. I can't kite him at all. Yeah, no one guild's gonna be able to own the whole world. Now, there might be some debate over a guild owning an entire continent. I would like to see that happen. I think that could be fun, but even if they did own a continent, there's no way it'd be permanent. There's no way. Guys, my guild free for us to join? It's not my guild. I just joined some guild that a subscriber said, hey, join. And I was like, all right. And they were pretty nice. They offered to give me a lot of stuff. And I was like, nah, it's cool. The one guy totally forced a horse on me. Yeah, the guild is actually really hardcore. So that's why I'm not actually joining them doing stuff, because they kind of know what they're doing. And I'm doing a little bit more experimental things. You know, trying to learn the core mechanics of the game a little bit deeper. But they're just running through the content, man. They're owning the PvP zones. So I'm gonna let them do their thing, and they're letting me do my thing, so that's pretty cool. That's cool with that. I can use their resources, and I can, yeah, of course, I do a lot of silvering, so I don't know. They get a lot of tax from me or something, maybe. Bow ankle. Frickin' frackle. Frickin' frackle dackle. All in all, I'm having fun with the game. I think it's pretty cool. Personally, I liked it a lot, though, whenever the game first came out. I will say, though, pretty jealous that they didn't pick me for promotional material, but here's the thing. They probably already knew that I liked the game. So they just got all the other YouTubers. Dude, I think there's, like, not one MMO content creator that is actually not doing sponsored videos from Albion. Other than me. But whatever, I'll be able to do the most real review versus anybody else, so yeah. Though then again, my bias is that naturally I'm inclined to like the game. I'll still admit it's not for everybody. And in its current stage, I'm not going to tell you guys to buy it right now. Absolutely not. The game is not ready to be played right now. No way. No. I won't do that to you guys. Yeah, just like with the Arena Reflex review, like I play Reflex, but like I'm not gonna tell you guys to buy that game. Just cause I like it, I can still admit that a lot of people won't like it. And that's your money, that's your time, guys. Your guys' time and money is more worthwhile. I mean, I'm just assuming. I mean, if you watch my streams, then I'm assuming that your time is very worthwhile, because if you choose to watch me, it seems like a wise decision. Seems like you guys are men and women of diligence and esteem and excellence. Let's kill some mobs, dude. What up, archers? So yeah, Spear can do some AoE, some very specific AoE, but Spear can do AoE. Spear also does pretty good single target damages. Yeah, let's keep learning that torch, man. Torch seems fun. Even if I don't use the torch, I think I might end up using the other thing. Oh wait, no, that's for the specific. That's specifically for this torch. So now I'll just pass that. I'll just bypass that. Albion is not free to play. Is the combat as fluid? I would say it's more kitey. It's very fast. It's as fast as League of Legends. Look, there's 0 turn rate. I've recently been playing Diablo 3 on PS4, and it's been pretty cool. But this game's also, you know, similarly, it's fast. Like, as you can see, like, I can actually kite these mobs. Like, see? I can actually kite them. And I can kite, attack, wait for cooldowns. Oops, I can get wrecked too, actually. So yeah, I can slow them, wait for cooldowns, come back in, attack. Now you're not going to be able to perfect kite them, but there's still kiting, there's still mechanics to the game. It kind of depends on the weapon you're using, but there is mechanics. The game does play fast. There's skill shots to evade. Some of them will one-shot you when you're doing certain dungeons, so it's pretty fun. I think it's really cool if you're looking for something that's actually mechanical. Yeah, well, I'm playing Diablo as a co-op game. I'm just in it for the co-op, the couch co-op, which is not even on PC, which is why I got it on PS4. I'm not really sure how serious the competitions are in those seasons. I'm sure they're pretty neat. But if I'm going to play a competitive game, personally, I'm going to play a PvP game. Or a game like this, where the PvE is also PvP. Well, you don't gotta play online. You don't gotta play online. You just couch co-op, dude. Couch co-op hype. You have to buy the game. Albion Online is not free to play. Dude. Where are my antlers? Where are my ants? I wonder, will this guy aggro to me? No, it's not going to aggro to me this time. Or did it? Is it like yelling at me? Yeah, dude, the stags are like, can they not be slowed? Like, what the hell, man? Yes, one profession does make more than others. I'm pretty sure. Well, in terms of gathering, I think it might be people who mine rocks. I think rock mining might be the biggest. That's just what I've seen so far, because it seems to be the most, like, it's the most needed material, but it's also the material that's, like, the most prolific. I don't actually know that, though. It just might be the easiest. You know, it's a lot easier to mine rock that's everywhere versus killing things that might only be in specific zones and stuff. But it might depend on how you play. I don't know. I mean, this is just assuming that we're tier 4. When it gets to endgame, I don't actually know. When we actually get to endgame, how that's gonna work out. So I'm actually curious why that thing's not aggro on me anymore. Maybe it's only if you're in a horse? Do you grind mobs to get from one tier to the next, or are there other ways? There's other, wait, other ways to grind what? Because you level skills by, like, I'm actually leveling my my skinning. I'm leveling my skinning, and at the same time, you do kill creatures to level your weapon. So I'm leveling my weapon and my skinning, because that's kind of what I want to do, and that's the playstyle that I want to have. Go out into the open world, you know, kill some big monsters, because there are like boss monsters out in the world. Play solo, and then do a little bit open world PvP. That's kind of what I've been doing. That's what I want to do. Get some big booms. There we go. Yeah, no, there are people in the game that just play as gatherers. Like, you can literally have gathering gear, and you don't need, like, you can just be running around and just try to evade PvPers. And then you have people like me, which are going to be those PvPers that hunt down the gatherers, you know, while we're hunting down some big game out in the wilderness. You know, if we see a lonely gatherer, we'll fuck his shit up. You know, so there's that duality. You also have people that do parties and dungeons. There's also group PvP. There's a couple of different ways to look at the game. It's kind of hard to explain because other MMOs that have similar constructs aren't quite the same. It's not quite the same, yeah. How long does it take to get to the next stage of skinning? Oh, wrong one. It looks like a lot. A shit ton, actually. Let's see. Rewards per level. Wait, what is this? I'll be able to do Skinner's stuff? Adept's skinning knife. Oh, wait. Can I use that? Wait, can I use that stuff? Or is that later? Unlocked journeymans. Oh, yeah. So I can't use tier 4 yet. I will be able to, and then when I get tier 4, I'll be able to actually use some of these skinning items here. We get like ambush and stuff, skinning skills. That's kind of interesting. The backpack's probably worth it. Hopefully those things have some combat stats. So yeah, that would leave me to have to grind a lot. Oh yeah, so if you're on a mount, things just attack you because you're on a mount. That's pretty cool. I don't actually know what a node does. I'm assuming you get there's like a world tax or something, and they just get money just like any other game. Like Warframe has that, Black Desert Online has that. I'm assuming it's the same. I don't know if there's more, but you can actually earn, like the guilds actually own physical plots in the world too, I believe. Let's go kill those things for funsies. And stuff and things happen from that. They don't have that anymore? I didn't know there's a chest here. Oh, it's a lot of silver. Yeah, I wish Warframe did away with peer-to-peer. Or at least, I want Warframe to add invasions. One invasions. And 2, I want the PvP to not suck. No, the PvP's not good. Don't lie to people. Don't tell them it's good. It's awful peer-to-peer. It's disgusting. You could not... Nobody could ever take it seriously, and nobody does. Just like For Honor! Yeah. You guys don't see me playing that game anymore. Dude, For Honor is actually probably worse than Warframe's netcode, dude. For Honor is such a disappointment, dude. For Honor failed so bad. I hope they bring it around because, like, base value, whatever, same thing. Really cool ideas. I mean, honestly, same thing with Warframe PvP. Really cool ideas. But the netcode just kills it. It literally kills it. It's not worth doing. All right, Britt, get over here. I'm gonna poke you in the booty. Poke you in the booty. Poke you in the booty. Get 3 stacks. Do that. Why is that only hitting one of them? It's so not worth it. Why? Might be in trouble here, boys. Well, that was close, huh? Yeah. And you know what's tragic, dude? What's tragic is, like, I was one of the few people who did a video, and I was saying, like, hey, here's all these issues with the game, and everyone's like, dude, come on, man, you're being harsh, man. And it's like, yo, guys, I don't know if you watch the streams or not, but I literally wanted this to be my main game. So I was completely biased, you know, oppositely. I really wish you guys would take this seriously because it's going to kill the game. Dude, come on, man. Just get good. Just get good, Sky. Just get good. Obviously. Obviously. See, what the hell, man? These freaking boinkles, man. Anyways, yeah, so. Anyways, I still play it every once in a while, but I really can't take it. I really can't play it that much. I can't take it seriously. Its population died down so bad, too. Just get good, dude. I hate that so much, man. I hate that so much. Hey, guys, I think everybody's teleporting around and lagging. No, man, you just gotta get good. They're flash stepping. Get good. Learn how to instant transmission, dude. Don't you know? You know, 41 viewers is pretty good, so I think I will start up a stream group so that we can share the love a little bit, because I don't stream very long. Spear Combat Specialist! Whatever that means. So that's for this one over here. So yeah, that's specific to spears, not glaives or anything. I think I might want to use a fling. I don't know. I kind of like the AoE Reckless Charge. This game is pretty cool. We are doing something a little bit monotonous, though. Tragically. Sorry, friends. Sorry. I want to kill those things again. Actually, didn't we just kill those things? We might have. No, there's a chest there. So that's pretty cool. Isn't there a chest? Or I think I just opened it. Yeah, there we go. 1,000 silver. Hype. 1,000 silver. Hype. The average time for mobs to respawn is significantly longer than Black Desert. But the thing is that in this game, they might respawn, and it's not too long for them to respawn. Bosses take a decent amount of time. The thing is, though, and I'm actually going to show you, if you don't know this about this game, is that you can get resources from these creatures, but they're going to be dwindled compared to if you just now, if they were fresh killed. Please hit at least more than just one. No? Okay, don't just hit more than just one. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, let's just focus on killing one of these guys. Might not even be able to just kill one. Like, yeah, dude, I'm having some issues here. Anyway, so I'm gonna let that guy regen. Just gonna go heal. Yeah, I was having hit trouble with this because this hitbox it looks so big, but it's not, and it just misses all the time for some reason. So yeah, and then I have to constantly reorient it to because the Q, like, look at this. This doesn't really give you a clear definition of the hitboxes. Also, this it doesn't clearly show the cone, and if they're right on top of you, you'll miss. So that's why I was moving awkwardly. That kind of sucks. Oh, here's this guy. What's up, friendo? You trying to kill some of my bullwinkles? No, you're just palling around. All right, hey, I'm fine with that. What do I think of the developers of this game? Shady. Shady at worst, actually. And at best, they're trying to, they genuinely care about this game. And, but at the same time, they are kind of squandering. They're kind of squandering a lot of what they had. Honestly, if they released the game like 2 years ago, dude, if they released the game 2 years ago, it probably would have been a fine game. But now, the way it is now, it's actually really cool, and it has a lot of potential. I think they see the potential in the game, so they're trying to make the best foundation they possibly can, so that they can potentially make this game grow. I want to believe that's what they're doing. I think it's what's happening. But, you know, well, you don't know. I mean, we never know. It could go either way. I don't like how they went from free-to-play to buy-to-play. I don't like how the game switched from being a hardcore game with open world housing with a bunch of like the open world focus, and the game has detracted from that and changed it around. Even though I just did a video saying I like that they did instance PvE and that there seems to be more, you know, raids and stuff like that, PvE content. That's really cool. It really is, and I like it. But at the same time, it's like they've taken steps backwards in order to go forwards. It could be more worthwhile in the end. It really could. But, you know, there's that coin flip. Maybe they don't really know what they're doing, or maybe they're trying to genuinely do something unique and special in this weird genre where everyone's craving for a hardcore game, a hardcore PvP game, but maybe they see that they could potentially do hardcore PvP and PvE if they do it just right. That's the dream, right? So we'll see how it turns out. I think it has that potential right now. But of course they did definitely took some step backwards in order to get here. So that's why it's taken so long to develop. That's why they switched it from free to play to buy to play, so it's a more fair experience, no pay to win, nothing. Because they want well, really just a highly polished game. Also, another thing, this game was supposed to be totally mobile cross-platform, and I recently played it on mobile devices. I'm gonna have a video for this soon. I already made the thumbnail and everything, but it's not actually. It really sucks as a mobile game. The UI used to be better. The UI actually used to be completely better and made for mobile devices, but then they changed it, and now it's much smaller and more desktop oriented, but now on mobile it sucks. So I kind of don't like that. I'm somebody that actually frequents the Android gaming forums and stuff like that, and I play Android games. You know, I think my favorite is Sniper vs. Thieves. I actually like Clash Royale and stuff like that. I like Android games a lot. And I was really hoping that this would be a really good mobile game. But we'll have to see. We basically won't know until it releases, because right now they're completely focused on just the PC version. So that can be good. Yeah, a lot of people are like, yeah, that's really good. But it also can be bad, because it means they wasted years designing this art style and designing this content and the combat for mobile devices. So I don't know, you know, step backwards to go forward, but we'll see. It could, you know, they can always refocus on the mobile version later. Like they can, and that's what they're going to do. Because they know their main audience is on desktop. Then later they can make it more accessible, you know, and create a new UI and make it optimized for, you know, cell phones and tablets and stuff. And it could be better later on. So I think that's probably a good decision, maybe, but at the same time, it's always a maybe. Like, I don't know what they're thinking, but at the same time, there's just like everything they do that could be good. It's never a good for everybody all the time. It's always like it alienates some audience, it alienates some people, and it's not making everybody super happy. So you're gonna see that a lot, forum posts and stuff saying how, you know, certain updates, you know, ruin the game. Albion Online's ruined. But, you know, overall, I'm still enjoying everything that they've done so far. It's pretty cool stuff. It's a pretty neat game. I don't have too many complaints. I do have complaints, though, and I'll make it known. But for the most part, I think they're moving in a direction. Things are happening with the game. It's taking a while, but it's pretty all right. It's an all right game. It's pretty all right. It's pretty all right, but what has me excited is the potential. So we'll see. I still have yet to get it to run on my NVIDIA Shield since this new update, so hopefully that works. I do play it on my Galaxy S7 Edge, and I downloaded it for my Galaxy Tab A. It is not, it is not playable on my Galaxy Tab A, which is it's a popular tablet, but really not that great of a tablet. It doesn't run. It might run for you. It might just been a glitch, or my tablet might be fucking up. But it does run on my Galaxy 7S Edge very well. However, you know, the UI is just way too small. It's not really playable. I was able to do a dungeon, but it was a tier lower than my current weapon set, and I already done that dungeon like 5 different times. So, yeah. And I still died. So not that great. We're actually gonna go sell this leather. You know, I bet a lot of people in this city actually aren't looking to buy leather. Because it is so, you know, it's everywhere. There's leather all over this place. So I think everyone's selling it. I would probably get much more money, actually, if I took this leather and went to a different... and actually went to a different city. So that's actually a kind of a component to the game. If you just want to be a trader, I think you could potentially do that. Because, here, I'll show you when we get in town. I want to make sure I don't get wrecked by stuffs. But also, I would like roaming boss mobs, like things that could literally roam around different, like one big zone. If they roamed all the way around it or spawn, kind of like Hellgates, how they randomly spawn. I wish that, you know, there was these mobs that would randomly roam around that were very, very big. And I already know that we have like mammoths and stuff and there is supposed to be like elite giant mobs, but I haven't seen those, so I don't know how they work. But it would be pretty cool if they roamed around. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna show you. So since the wrong thing. If you guys don't know, okay, so I moved to this town. Why did I do that? Because all these areas have leather. As you can see, these zones don't really have other resources though. They don't really have rock and they don't have wood. So obviously it's a desert, right? So you know, different areas or different biomes have different resources, and some of them have very unique resources, like certain tiers of enchanted materials. So what is, I don't actually know what that symbol is. I don't know what this means. I actually don't know what that means at all. This area has an unusual concentration of boars and other wild animals. So it has a den. So I guess if I wanted to go here, I could kill a lot of this and get a lot of leather. So for some reason that has that. So I might want to travel there sometime. It's only 2 zones away. So I might want to travel there and get a lot of leather. So either way, guys, there's a lot of leather in desert biomes. And there's also a lot of leather in the mire biomes or swamp biomes too. So if I just click on this, it should have a lot of leather. So yeah, there's some leather here, but I think deserts have even more. Because these guys have, generally, it'll have like the little plants and stuff. So anyways, what I should do is farm leather in the deserts and then travel over to, let's see, where should I travel to? Where would not have leather? I would argue maybe up by probably the opposite biome. Does the winter have leather? Do you guys have leather? Oh, it looks like lots of rocks. It might be that. It might, yeah, okay, so it looks like the ice zones have almost no leather. So it might be beneficial to sell leather up in these cities. So what's the nearest city? Is it this? Fort Sterling? So I'd probably go to Fort Sterling. I don't actually know what this, what does that symbol mean? I don't know what that symbol means. Anyways, so I might be able to go to Fort Sterling from here. So I'd probably just go up, left, up, and that's a lot of red zones though, and that's on purpose so that people who are trading and gathering will get, player killed. And so I would come up here, sell my leather there, and then stay up here, and then maybe grab some iron or something. I don't know. I have no idea what they have high tiers of. We gotta find the red zones, and luckily the red zones are actually kind of back here as well. So a lot of high level rocks. A lot of high level rocks and minerals. So I guess you go into the mountains to mine, really. And then take that. And I don't think that... Is there high level minerals in the desert? I think there is. So you might actually have to do like a kind of a triangular. So you might have to go desert, sell to the ice, then go to ice, sell to the mire. Actually, that might be the case. Do they... Okay, yeah, they don't have rocks at all. So that's what you do. Okay. So you farm in the desert, move over here, or you could just buy from the trading post probably. Sell to them, then travel over here to the mire, sell to them, and then you also have the plains over here. What do the plains have? I think the plains have kind of like an even spread sometimes. They might. It seems like they don't have leather or cotton. So I guess you go here, get some more leather, sell the leather there, get some wood. I guess you get wood in both of these at the same time, maybe? I don't know. And then sell the wood, and you come back over here into the desert, and then sell the plants that you would get. So, yeah, that's kind of... I mean, I'm thinking that's what you could do if you wanted to. I mean, you have that potential. Sorry, the music's a little bit loud there. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't actually know. I think somebody's probably gonna have a website maybe that will show off the prices of all the items in the different places, because yeah, just in case nobody got what I was saying previously, each town has its own economy. Like, you sell things individually in the towns, and there's fluctuation there. Wait, is this actually a mire here? Is this a swamp? Well, there's swamp very near. It's very high-level stuff, though. I don't know what this is. Elite Condemned Harvester. Excavate large quantities of silver and other valuable items, but be wary of others pursuing the same goal. This boss is suited for groups of 10 players. Okay, so you can actually clearly see the different bosses. So here's an elite boss. Where are the other elite bosses? So that's what those are? I'm just looking on this continent. There's this guy. What is this guy? Elite Obsessed Demon Prince. Now, I kind of wish that there was some secret bosses, maybe? Like super secret, elite monsters that spawned maybe in like per biome. So maybe like there would be one boss that kind of just was in between all of these. One boss that was like, in the swamps. That was just kind of random, secret, that you have to completely stumble upon. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that's how it is. I think there are like I think there are bosses that do that. Swapping spear for dagger, what do I think? I think dagger is really great for groups. Like if you're playing groups. I think spear is more of a solo player and PvP thing, where daggers is more group play, because daggers can spears just do upfront damage. They just do upfront damage, and they're more AoE, but daggers can... Let's see. Daggers have this spell, which is Sunder Armor, which means you do a lot of damage, I guess, but you also allow people to do more damage themselves. So the target's armor magic resistance goes -13. You stack it 3 times. So overall, everybody in the group is doing more damage to whoever you're hitting. And then you can also, you have poison coating, which means just a big amount of DPS. If you do twin daggers, you have slit throat, which is amazing for PvE, because like the you're never not gonna have that. Like, it's gonna be 1,000 damage every 15 seconds. It's incredible. So it's pretty good. You also have throwing blades. What does this do? Each blade deals 56 damage. You gain damage buff. Your movement speeds increase. I thought that it did more. That just helps you do more damage. I think, is this it? Forbidden Stab. Reduces the target's ability to heal, but not many PvE things heal. Normally you kill the healers first, so I guess it's not a big deal. And what is this? Oh yeah, deep cuts. You do bleeds. Yeah. So all in all, like the dagger definitely has more DPS than a spear. Definitely does. But a spear can still DPS, especially when it comes to AoE. Like, you know, you can kind of help out. But generally, I would say that spear is for solo play. Yeah, spears for solo play. You can actually switch around some abilities so that you are more focused on DPS, which is kind of cool. But you're not going to be a dagger. So I can switch to spirit spear, and then I can switch to maybe charged blade, I think. Or actually, I don't know, man. Like force to spears still does a lot of damage. Like, it's no joke. Reckless charge can also stop. It can be a little bit of survivability. It's not going to do that much damage though, but it also can stop. Okay, so daggers don't have things that stop channels, so you're not going to be able to interrupt things, but reckless charge helps you interrupt, though it's not that fast. However, you have slow poison, which isn't that great. Life leech also isn't that great, but however, you can get aggressive rush, so that's much later on. Much later on, the spear can be used for DPS. It's just, yeah, it's still more of a solo open world kind of thing. A lot of the ranger stuff is. If you went forest staff... Oh, wait. Do you think a healer would have a chance to fight back in this game? Probably not the... Let's see. I think... a healer. A healer should not be able to fight back. See, that's kind of the complicated thing about this game, too. Is, how do you level if you can't really fight back as a healer? Then, if you're playing a healer, then you're playing in a group. You're not playing in a group. So you got to keep that in mind, guys. Where's the healing staff? There's 2 healing staffs though. But if you mean 1v1, then you have a couple of staffs. Let's see, Life's Touch. What do we have here? We have restore energy. Every 6 activated spells, your next normal attack will knock the enemy away, interrupt their spellcasting. You need to be very high level to use that. Next, Smite. This is your only damage ability. Hey, this guy's been dueling a crap ton. I guess we're gonna duel this guy because why not? Where the crap is he? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I could have been, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I don't even know what I'm doing in my life right now. Guess I'll just do this and just get wrecked. Just do this and get wrecked, Aronid. Because I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know why. Has this guy just been dueling this whole time? I also don't like when people say good fight when it wasn't a good fight. It's like, obviously it wasn't. I only did it just... I always accept duels just because. The principle of it. But, whatever. Anyways. Alright. I didn't even set my abilities to be duelish. To be duely. I think the glaive is a lot more interesting when it comes to spears. Actually, I should go buy a glaive so I can actually get used to it. Hey, look, some of my guild is here, actually. That's interesting. Let's go buy a glaive. Oh, we gotta sell some things anyways. So, create sell order. Lowest competing price. I think I should just sell this, maybe. Just get a bunch of money. 228, create sell order, is 40. Is 40? 9,800. How much was this going to sell for? Oh, it sells for 30. That's, I could do 35. Get like 1,000 more, maybe. 36. I don't know, 40 is already pretty low. Be like 39. Easy. Easy. Oh, we got some essences. Create a sell order. There's only one for sale. I'll just sell it. Pluck it. Yeah, if you want to be a trader, you could probably set up buy orders in all these cities. What's up? Like, if you were to look at 4 staff, it's a healing staff that but has lots of dots. Yeah, I don't think it's... The dots don't really... It's not going to be enough damage. It shouldn't be. I mean, if you're talking about the nature staff, The Nature Staff should still only have 1 damage ability, I believe. So we have the Poison Thorns, which is also, this is actually an AoE thing. So it poisons the target. Dude, it's a 1-second cast time. Half the time, you're not even going to get that off. You're also standing still. So poisons the target and all enemies within a radius. When poisoned, the enemy suffers 32 magic damage per second, which is actually not good. Yes, it can be stacked, which can be good, especially when AoE. That is good. It's not horrible, but every other weapon will do more than you. Of course, you can then say, well, you can heal, right? Well, this is a channel, for one. Let's see. Every 4 activated spells, your heals become 20% stronger, so I guess you could heal yourself. Is there an instant? You do have an instant heal, you know, overtime heal. That isn't horrible. Let's see. So, you still have Poison Thorns. Let's see. Well of Life. I guess you could use Well of Life. It's a 2-second cast time that can be interrupted, though. The Druid Staff, this is instant. That's kind of cool, you know. Spiritual Seed, you could use that maybe to kind of heal and stay alive, but I don't think you're really going to be killing anybody, because a lot of these weapons that the enemies have, they have ways to just do so much more damage. So if you're a healer, you're not going to be 1v1ing anybody, like, period. Which kind of sucks. I wish there was a way to be a healer and 1v1, but there just isn't. By the way, yes, the W from the spear does, but actually, if you actually have, hold on, wait, I can actually get this. I just said actually like a million times. It counts for any tick of damage, so if you have a bleed, like a light cloth piece, then yeah, you can do so much more. So yeah, I do like the Bloodlust, and yes, it does work with Forest of Spears. It's pretty good, but in PvE, or PvP, I mean, a lot of people are going to get out of the way. So they're just going to kind of get out of the way of that. Also, they're just going to run from you. Of course, you can use Reckless Charge to kind of chase them, and you can use Q, which gives you extended range as well. And you do have a slow, so you can chase people constantly if, you know, you have Bloodlust on, which is pretty good. But, it might be better to have a bleed, though. But you can, it's easy to get a bleed, though. You can actually just get it on the light chest headpiece. So if I have this thing, I now have poison. So what you do, I guess the combo, and you're going to see this a lot actually, is people activate poison, and then, you know, their big ability that lets them hit multiple times, you know, when they go bleed, bloodlust, and then forest of spears or something like that. And yeah, and that's how you can get lots of damage really fast. And then you heal really fast. But you remember, it lasts for 10 seconds or 15 hits. So sometimes you don't actually need to spam all that. But yeah, the poison will guarantee that bloodlust ticks down pretty good. Poison is actually pretty good for sustaining, I mean, for clearing things really fast too. So we can do that. Anyways, yeah, I was going to buy a glaive. You guys distracted me, man. You guys distracted me. Buy a glacial staff, hype. A glaive. I don't even know how to spell. You know, real talk, I don't even know how to spell. I don't even know how to spell it. Melee, it's a melee, and it is a spear. Spear, dude. Add up spear, pike. Pretty sure I want the glaive because it has the fling. As the fling deals some decent damage. It's a 15-second cooldown, which is pretty cool. Actually, does this increase my movement speed? I don't know if Spirit Spear is really needed. I think Lunging Strike, I mean, Spirit Spear is pretty cool, but Lunging Strike seems to do the job too. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy the glaive. Let's see actually, is there tier 5? No. What's the pike do? The pike is the smash. It's a root for 7 seconds. Now, I think the root could be really good. So this does more damage. It does 600 damage, which is a little bit more. And it roots them. So the root could be really good because then you can kind of move a little bit out of range. Granted, if they're melee, move a little bit out of range, and then you can poke them from range. So for 7 seconds, you're basically not getting hit. And if you are going to be out in the wilderness fighting a lot of, you know, creatures that are going to be melee, then you're basically like, this is probably the best way to farm. I think this is two-handed though. I think it is two-handed. The damage per second is 103. The glaive should be lower, 76. Now the damage per second though, because of the attack speed, still right up there. Plus, you know, we'd be attacking faster with the glaive. I think, yeah. Which is good for life leech. So you got to keep that in mind. I think the pike is, you know, whatever. We're just gonna buy a pike. Let's go buy a pike. Let's go the cheapest one because it doesn't matter. Pike. Buy a pike. Buy a glaive. Oh wait. There we go. And now we can see this. Okay, so the glaive is two-hand. My bad. Is the pike also two-hand? Pike. Oh, they're both two-hand. Okay, so yeah. I don't know why the glaive does so much less damage though. Then we have the pike, looking pretty cool here. Though a big thing with these weapons, is that hold on, is that I want the life leech, but as you can see, it only life leeches for 9. And it's going to attack slower than a spear. So if I have a spear with this, this is going to attack much faster. And it's still going to restore the same amount of health. So I might as well just have the normal spear. And then I would be lifestealing more. Of course, it's not all about the lifesteal, because if that was true, then I don't know. Actually, spears attack pretty fast. But anyways, so we should actually try the pike a little bit. We should try pike. Try this out. We'll go put these up. I'll actually keep the glaive with me. So we'll put those 2 up, and we'll try these out. For funsies. You should be able to buff yourself with Arcane Staff. So if you're thinking about playing a support that can also deal some damage and be a unique support, Arcane Staff is very awesome. It's very unique. It's kind of like in the way, I don't know if you've ever played Heroes of the Storm, but in Heroes of the Storm, you generally have a shield support, or it used to be this. I haven't played meta in so long. But yeah, you'd have a shield support, and then you'd have a heal support. So the Arcane Staff is a shield support that also debuffs enemies. So you're a very unique DPS thing. You're a support DPS hybrid, which is pretty cool. Try the Mage Robe. Mage Robe is really squish. Really squish. Let me use this ability here. So there's that. It roots them, and then we can actually attack from this far away. It should allow us to poke it. I think maybe I need spears. I think I need the other ability in order to take a true advantage of it. So let's try to, we're going to use, I think we're going to root him. And then we're going to use Q. And then let's see if can we attack from out of range? Yes, we can. See? And not only that, but then your attack's slow humanoids. So then you can kite backwards. So yeah, it's pretty neat. So we can actually attack move. We'll take less damage, do more damage overall. And yeah, so yeah, you can even mechanically play against PvE, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. Can I show the skills on the Arcane Staff? Yeah. Okay, so the Arcane Staff is, here's the magic, and Arcane Staff should be this. No, it's Frost Mage. It's this. So here's Arcane Staff. So we have a couple of different of these. So we have, here's the arcane staff. So we have arcane protection. You cast a shield on a teammate. It's a big shield, dude. 442 damage is big. You know, to put that in perspective, look at my health right now. You know, that's like a third of my health. So that's a big shield. And in that time, you know, the priest can heal them up, or, you know, you could save the day with that shield. It's big. It's nice. I don't know what the cooldown on that was. The cooldown's only 5 seconds. Are you shitting me? That's and it's an instant. So it's an instant. So it's like Zarya, like from Overwatch, dude. 5-second cooldown. It's instant, doesn't cost much energy, and it absorbs 442 damage. So if you see somebody about to take a lot of damage somehow, or at the very start of a fight, dude, that's pretty good. You also have, you know, you can do damage. No cooldown. That has a cast time, though. I don't like cast times. The channel's pretty... Dude, this is actually very interesting. So this is a way to help your team do damage. So a channel beam, which increases damage from an ally. So basically what you're going to do is use this on a double dagger rogue. So since they do like a big, you know, 1,000 hit damage, or if you know somebody's about to do a big combo or something, channel this on them. And then it's going to increase their damage so much. And yeah, that's just incredible. Of course, then you're giving up your own damage ability. Wait, does this do damage? Okay, so this does damage as well. Wait, does it do damage? It does a little bit of damage. Not really. Then you have Motivating Cleanse, Arcane Purge, remove all positive status effect from an enemy. Basically, you don't do much damage yourself, but you help other people take less damage and do more damage overall. So I would probably keep Frazzle. Maybe. A good thing about the Arcane Mage is that since you're doing shields and not heals, and since you're buffing other people's damage and not doing damage yourself, you should never really ever get aggro, you know? So you will never really need to defend yourself. Arcane Orb is gonna just do some damage. It's gonna explode. It knocks people back. That's cool. You know, that's a little bit of defense. Maybe some damage, and you silence them, which is also pretty cool. And also Hush. Every 5 spell attacks, your next normal attack will silence the enemy. So you're doing a lot of silencing. I don't think it's quite as good as the knockback from the Crossbow, though, but that shield is really what you're picked for. Let's see what else we have. We have the Witchwork Staff, which is going to allow you to Black Hole. Pulls enemies, it's a 20-second cooldown, though, so maybe every, you know, other encounter, or, you know, encounter, depends on how fast you're moving. Pulls enemies caught into its center, then collapses. This is a lot of damage. I mean, 368 is good, but it's every 20 seconds, so not that great. It also has a slow, so I feel like this is maybe more PvP, but, you know, maybe. Everything else is going to be the same. Let's see, we have Hush, Energetic, and we have Magic Force. Yeah. No, not really that great. So let's see if we have one that's really more damage-oriented. We have Protective Beam. Channels a Protective Beam on an ally. Obviously, it gives shields. They basically won't die. Basically, the Arcane Staff is essentially another healing staff. We have Time Corridor. Creates a corridor of altered time inside of it. You and your allies' move speed are increased incredibly. And enemies are decreased. Am I actually getting attacked here? Oh, somebody's beside me. Okay. Somebody's skinning away, man. So basically, it's another way to be a support without directly healing. So I would imagine that maybe every group would have one of those, but maybe not. I think that it's incredibly good. I think it really is. Yes, there's a wipe. It's the last wipe. This is the last beta, and the game releases. Can you cast it on yourself? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Probably. Cast a shield on an ally. Normally when it says that, I think you can use it on yourself, but not always. So I don't know if you can use it on yourself. If you can use it on yourself, that'd be really cool. And then you would be able to duel, even though, well, this is still a 1.5 second cast time. I guess you'd have to rely on auto attacks. How much auto attack damage does it do? Magical oh, it doesn't do much damage at all. It does 39 damage per hit. So even if you went full attack speed, it wouldn't be that good. There's also the Great Staff, so we can actually see what the Great Staff does. So obviously it does, you know, a little bit more. Power Field creates a field of power around the caster, increasing just overall resistances. It's got Frazzle, Empowering Beam. Yeah. So basically it's another support item. You will be playing in a group. I thought it did more damage than that, but it doesn't. So yeah, if that's another way to be like a healer. Kind of. So, I mean, it is interesting that you do have that. That is an option to do. I think that's pretty neat. I think that with a healer and then having 2 DPS would be just fine. Would be pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, so since we're farming leather, we might as well run down down here, right? So let's go to this next place because there's a den of creatures there. So let's go. Now I do believe that is it 5 or 6. I thought the servers go. I mean, we'll find out. If the servers shut down, they'll be like, "Yo, servers going down, boys." I think it's at 6. So it's 5 now. So we have an hour before the servers go down. Oh, we got some creatures. Let's go fight them. I'll try to group them up, I think. Actually, I want to kite these things. Can I kite them? Let's try doing that. So let's go do this. Get out of range. Just get some free attacks. Hey, a little bit. Still can't really quite kite this guy, though. And it's not, you know, it's not like it does more damage than the spear in the end, too. So the rooting smash is kind of interesting. But overall, I think I might prefer the spear. The rooting smash concept is really cool, though. Like, it's kind of cool. I don't know how I feel. These things have been farmed up. So yeah, we're going to go to the next area. I think the arcane staff, it might not let you do it on yourself. But potentially, you know, I guess you could maybe, like if you went full tank with a shield and then had a priest staff, which I know you can heal yourself with, it might be possible to do a paladin build. Like, it might just be possible. Because healing gets a lot of aggro. So if you can do, like the druid staff is kind of what I'm imagining. Why that guy is farming with the priest staff, I don't know. But anyways, so the druid staff has AoE, poison, so it's damage over time. So you're constantly applying threat. You can also heal, and it's also an AoE heal. So even if anybody else does get threat and do damage, you can kind of help out with healing a little bit. But yeah, you're going to be generating maybe potentially a lot of threat if you have a shield with a druid staff. Though I don't know if druid staff is actually one-handed or not. I think it is one-handed. But I'm thinking if you want to do a paladin, or I guess it would be more appropriately like a shaman build where you tank with a healing staff. I think it might be possible. Maybe. So I guess you could use, you know, just spam poison thorns. It is a cast time though, so it's not instant, but just spam poison thorns, and you might be able to apply threat if you have a shield, and if you gotta have a plate to constantly spam taunt, and you might need some other things to constantly do AoE damage, so that you're constantly applying threat to multiple things. But there are items out there that let you do AoE damage. I don't know if you're gonna out taunt or out, you know, threat something else. With that, you know, that's debatable, but, you know, in a perfect world, then they would let you do that, you know, in this game. But I found that this game is actually pretty straightforward with its builds, tragically, even though the whole game, the premise is that you make your own builds. For instance, there's not really a paladin build in the game right now. You can't really do that. I would say at most you might be able to do a shaman build. There's not really a spell sword type of class, even though they literally have art that shows off a spell sword class. There not really is. So yeah, man, I don't know. I think maybe they can introduce some new weapons or introduce some way to give other, you know, maybe if they added actives back into the offhands. So like a shield should have a taunt ability itself. The torch should have an AoE attack speed buff to itself or something, some sort of buff, you know, team buff. I think if they added actives to offhands, it could be really big. It could be really good. Actually, Mr. Foundation, if you don't know, gatherers already have their own unique, here, I'll show you actually. So you just want to be annoying and not die, but gatherers already have those kind of things. So right here, gathering equipment. So if we actually look at the Skinner cap, we have mend wound. Okay, that's normal. We have ambush, so we can actually disappear. We have frost shield. We have hide animal poison, which is really weird. All your normal attacks will poison hide animals. And well, actually, this is skinning, so that's maybe a little bit more offensive. Mining should be a little bit better. So the mining, okay, so miner's cap. What is this? We have block. You become immune to all enemy spells. You can cleanse effects. You can, what is this? Remove any movement impairing effects and makes you immune to movement impairing effects and blah, blah, blah. Worker's boots. You get special types of running. Increase your move speed by 120% and your max load by 200%. So you just move really, really fast, even if you're over encumbered, for 7 seconds. So these like little armor things help you escape and be annoying and survive. I don't even know how you use weapons with those, but yeah. I think I fought these guys without really thinking about it. Oh boy. Let's activate this, get the bleed on, smash that. Smashing. I don't like how the Q interrupts my auto attack. It actually makes me, I don't know, man. It's just kind of not great. I feel like the glaive, I don't know. We'll use the glaive. I wish the glaive wasn't two-hand, but it also kind of looks cool, so. All right, we'll just put this on. What's the community like in Albion Online? A mix of extremely toxic and extremely helpful. There's not really an in-between. But that's the nature of the game. It's a hardcore sandbox PvP game. I mean, you have people like me, which will do tips and tricks videos and help other players out, and then you have other people who will literally, if you ask them for tips and you're in the same guild, they might actually not actually tell you. Because in this game, you know, farm spots and stuff like that, that's like trade secrets, man. So, yeah. Let's go ahead with this one, and that. There we go. So this one has the fling, dude. The fling goes far. It's no joke. Oh wow, this actually attacks pretty fast. Am I mistaken? Pretty fast attack speed. Alright, let's gather these guys up. Fling that guy. Look how far that goes. That's crazy, huh? And I can just keep flinging them. And in PvP, man, you can just fling people all over the place in PvP. Which is pretty good, but you need a way to kind of run up on them and fling them. And normally that's kind of, I don't know. It's more of a duel. I think it's more of a duel sort of weapon. Like I can see this weapon's mainly for duels and 1v1s, I think. I don't know how good it is at ambushing. I still think the twin bladed staff is probably the best at ambushing. Anyways, we're just grinding it out here with these weapons. As long as you're using a spear, it counts for all spears, so we can level them up here. Oh, we're almost there. Gotta kill a few more things. Let's go up to the den here. Go farm some leather. I'm gonna get off my pony because I don't want to get wrecked. Go attack this guy. Oh, this thing's hostile. What the hell? Actually, did my W do less damage with this? I thought my W did like 90 damage with the spear. Am I mistaken? Oh, I think it's also because I had the torch on. No, this game isn't free. I think that you could probably mix and match some gathering gear. And when it comes to you know, just being survival and just surviving and stuff. I don't know. I mean, we have to see if you can shield yourself with the arcane staff. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty hype. I don't know. I mean, the game still has some mixing and matching that you can do, but yeah, the builds are still pretty straightforward, actually. Maybe that'll change. I hope it does. Right now, it's pretty straightforward. I think if they just added one active per sidearm, then that'd be great. Like Warhorn, if that, you know, buffed up, gave people everybody cooldown reduction. You know, the shield should have a taunt attached to it, so then you could actually tank with different kinds of weapons. I think a tank spear would make sense. Maybe not tank spear, but maybe fling. Spear fighter. Okay, so yeah, we finally got that. We can now level this up. So now we're level 5 here. So now we can actually use Charge Blade, right? Or do we have to level it up one more? Oh, we gotta level it up one more, and then we can use Charge Blade, which is a huge burst move. I can't even mind that guy, because he's enchanted. He's enchanting. Nice. Slaughtered him. 52 viewer hype, guys. Keeping the hype alive, huh? Feels good, dude. Feels good playing games I enjoy. Streaming it. And yeah, remember, guys, we got a lot of videos coming up. Going to be using Albion Online as examples and such. A lot of leather here, for sure. Reconnection successful, thank you. My honest opinion, what is the pros and cons of this game? That sounds like a review. That sounds like something I should get paid to do, friend. I think I'll do that, you know. I think I'll do that soon. I could do a... hold on, I gotta actually pull up the chat again, sorry. Because the stream, for some reason, quit out. I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. Sorry, guys. Lost a couple of viewers like that. Bobby. Yeah, I think using the torch would be better. Mage Cowl Combat Specialist hype. I will say that the game just has potential. I thought they'd be wolves, or I don't know if that's just, you know, there's just a lot of leather creatures here. This is level 3. I don't care about that. I want the tier 4 specifically. Bunch of rough logs. I don't like rough logs, I like rough sticks. So yeah, a lot of people farm these guys up. Does my Q do more damage than before? I think the spear Q did the same amount of damage though. I don't actually know that. Hold on, I guess I gotta check here. Does spear Q do the same amount of damage? So we have spear. So here's glaive. This does 180. And the spear should not do 180. Okay, it does do a little bit less. Forest of Spears does 109. Glaive does 115. But for being two-handed, I would expect it to do a lot less. But I guess I kind of have spear upgraded a little bit too. So I guess I can kite pretty easy with the fling, as long as I'm fighting one at a time, which, if you're just somebody hunting, then that's what you're gonna do. Leather shoes, fighter hype. I do like the leather shoes. The problem is, this is really good for disengaging if I get into something too heavy. But now, with this kit, I don't have any running escape. I just have damage. I don't have any escape. I'll have survivability, but I have no true escape. So What I should probably do is find... I should maybe put invisibility on my R, which I really don't want to. I mean, I could go invisible and then just sit still for a long time and then run from there, which, I mean, that is possible. Can do. Can do. See, the Bloodlust is gonna let me do like so much damage and just heal up, so that's pretty good. I do like the poison stacked with Bloodlust. I like invisibility. I wish I had more escape, but I don't know. If I had a spear, the spear at least has a leap. Now the leap, I mean, you know, it's not gonna go that far, but it's something. It's not as good as the dodge from daggers, though. Food is buffs. Food is buffs, and potions are what you would expect. Potions don't heal instantly, though, like Black Desert. They heal over time, and they're really slow over time. So they're just there for just a little bit added survivability. They won't make or break a 1v1 encounter where you just get jumped on. If you're getting jumped on, that potion, you're not going to be able to chug like 10 potions. You're going to get wrecked. Oh, that is true as well. You have to actually buy food to feed station workers, which is how you control different territories and utilize them. So if you have a guild territory and there's like, you know, a leatherworking station, the workers there need to be paid / fed. So yeah, that's how that works, man. So food's really important. If you are a farmer / a chef, totally viable to make lots of money probably, I think. Yeah, everybody needs food. Everybody needs food. Everybody needs stone. Like, those are the things that, I guess they're not difficult to get, but it takes time. Force of Spears does some big damage there. I think if you use the red Q and red W, a lot of damage there with the glaive. So I'm definitely having some fun here. We're gonna after this, we're gonna upload a... Oh, wait, actually. I should record this. Let me just record this randomly. Because I need like 13 minutes of footage for this. Kill these Moa birds. I did not hit the one I wanted. Killing them Moas. Go get this guy over here. Oh, there's two of them. Boinkles. Oh, yeah, man. Look at them heals, man. Feeling good. Toss them out to the side. Oh, I'm out of energy, actually. Yeah, running out of energy sucks. Can I try this game on my phone? I already did it. Not tablet, phone. Yes, I played it on my Galaxy S7 Edge. It requires a 7-inch. That's just because of the UI. You can't scale the UI. The UI is way too small. It's like garbage. You almost can't play it. I have a Galaxy S7 Edge. You'll probably have a better time if you have a bigger phone. But, S7 Edge isn't a small phone. But still, if you're not playing on a tablet like an iPad, you're going to have a bad time. The UI is too small. Everything is too small. Overall, I'm having way more fun with the fling, because kiting is actually fun. Tools don't really break, so don't know about that. Yeah, gear, like, if they actually made tools degrade from using them, which maybe they should probably, then maybe, but they kind of don't. Is he actually skinning the things that I just killed? I think so, man. Heal up. Yeah, I think stone. I think stone stuff. Heck yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, just everybody needs stone. It could be just because of the state of the beta. It might change later, but at least at the beginning of the game, you know, everybody's going to want their buildings, their guild plots. I think stone is just going to be super important. Everybody's farming here, it looks like. It was just as profitable to go into the other zone. Like, there was just as much to be farmed in the other zone. I could also just go to a different area of this zone, maybe like to the bottom over here. There probably is a higher concentration of the rare ones, though. Where would you say is the best place to sell the stone? Because I think a lot of people are going to use stone. Like, don't you need stone for your personal island, too? What's my opinion on this game's new map setup? This map is definitely objectively better. It's more tight. The different biomes also are like totally new addition. So I don't know if they're gonna keep the same map layout and stuff, but you know, the idea of the biomes and everything is really cool. Also, the idea of continents is really cool too. Yeah, I would like a dire. A dire wolf would be pretty cool. Running around skinning things. I have no idea why OBS is messing up here. I don't know if it's my internet micro cutting out or what. Give me that silver hype. You know, I guess the good thing about a place having a den is that nobody maybe is really focusing on the, you know, the stuff around here. So we can just kind of hit that guy, hit that guy. Too bad I can't use an AoE E, but it's fine, I guess. Throw one of them out to the side here. I'm just gonna focus on this one or something. Gonna just do some damages. Might have to F here. Nope, we were able to survive. Want to heal up though. I think it would be cool if a mount had, I know this isn't Black Desert, but it would be cool if mounts had a special ability while you are mounted. So if you're using a wolf, that would be something like a bite or a tackle, which added us, like if you attacked somebody else that was on a mount, then it would maybe make them dismount. If you had a bear, maybe they would have a maw, which, okay, I could see the bear being something that tackles things down. The direwolf might just slow people, and you can keep applying a slow, which just eventually forces them to get off their mount and try to fight you. Yeah, I could see the bear to force dismount, the direwolf to slow and stack slows with a bleed, and I think horse could just have something that's kind of defensive, maybe. Could be offensive at the same time, just like a kick, like it is in Black Desert. I don't know. I'm gonna have so much more survivability once I get lifesteal. You know, I wish there was an item that had actual lifesteal, not life on hit. Lifesteal would be cool. I think claws should have that on disembowel. I know there is kind of a lifesteal with the axe. The axe has a vampiric strike, but it's weird that the scythe being a scythe, being a reaping tool, doesn't have any lifesteal. I mean, it has attack, you know, on health, or health on attack. That's not good enough. Yo, what's up, Oxy? Oxes are adorable. Everybody else farming. I don't know what they're farming, but I can only assume it's leather. Only assume. There's a bunch of, there's a herd of them down there. Let's go get them, boys. All right, I'm gonna start recording a little bit more. Yeah, and there is, like what I have here, I have the, healing thingamaboobers. Like, there are things that allow you to heal and do damage, and heal from doing damage, but, I don't know. I feel like more weapons should have that innately. Yeah, I would want a build that's completely lifesteal. So I would want a helmet that has lifesteal in some way. I think I could see it being a cloth if they added it. A cloth headpiece. The leather, you know, chest has that. And then maybe some sort of lifesteal run thing. Kind of like Bloodseeker. Maybe some weird passive. If you hit something below 50% health, you get 1 HP, 2 HP. You know, it scales. So it's not OP, so you can't just sustain forever. Or maybe the opposite, you know, it's your health. Maybe as you drop lower, then you get some lifesteal. I don't know. I just want one real lifesteal build to, like, actually work. To actually be good. Look at this, not even hitting any of those guys. Dude, my attacks are just like not even hitting them. This is so dumb. So dumb. Oh wow, that's kind of OP. I can change while stealthed. That's an interesting mechanic. Didn't realize that. It's gonna make things a lot faster, I guess. Then I can R pretty quickly. I would imagine if you go pretty heavy attack speed with defensive stuff, with one of the fast attacking items. It'd have to be a fast attacking one though. And a weapon that has general survivability kind of built in anyways. I mean, which could be the axe. The axe does do things and stuffs. Some things actually have much higher lifesteal on hit than others, like the Scythe has 11. Yeah, the base Scythe has 11 health on hit. Life on hit can be pretty good with haste. That's what I used in the last build. That was different though, that was with throwing knives. I thought it worked out. How do I get down there? Yeah, we've been grinding this for quite a little bit here. Oh, they both aggroed me. Good times. Please hit both of these. Are you serious? God, dude, this is so annoying. So broken. I think prices can get inflated at certain areas, but that's like part of the economy. I think that things, the way the game is designed, it's designed to flood certain things. And some things are easy. Like, I mean, even for example, if rocks really do become inflated and super expensive, it's not hard to go get them yourself. It's just such a convenience thing because you need so many. They're available everywhere too. I don't know. We don't know. There are items that are already really inflated, like the artifact weapons are extremely expensive, probably way more than they need to be. Yep, server shut down in 30 minutes, boys. That's gonna be the end of stream too in 30 minutes. But at least we had some fun. And we got to play around with some different weapons. The fling is pretty cool. Fling is pretty neat. I actually think if you went, dang dude, no, it's not two-hand. I think if you went somehow with like cooldown reduction, you could probably do some weird stuff with the fling in PvP. Just constantly fling people. Just constantly. Just fling with Spirit Spear and then have the slow. They just never would be able to touch you. So whatever things give you cooldown reduction, dude, like, I don't know, man. You can have some fun times. Fun times ahead of you, man. that Twitch follow for some reason. It's only hitting one of them. This is so dumb. Yeah, the game's not out yet. Throwing knives used to be in the game, and they took them out. So I'm assuming they're reworking it because you need 3 of every weapon now. So there's 3 different axes. Well, I mean, there's actually more than 3. So they're probably creating new throwing weapons. Yeah. So throwing knives used to be in the game. They took them out. So I'm assuming they're going to make more. I'm assuming throwing axes. Of course, they're throwing knives. Probably ninja stars, you know, shurikens. I can imagine some other throwing things. Maybe. You know, a chakram, you know, throwing fucking bladed disc. You know, I mean, they can do it. They just gotta, you know, implement it all together because of the system they have. So it's gonna be harder for them to just implement single weapons now because of this new system. But whenever they do add anything, it's gonna be pretty impactful to the meta of the game. Alright, dude. Good night, dudes. Good night, my dudes. Was a good stream. Leveled up some dang, dude, it takes a lot. It's gonna take a lot of knifing. It's take a lot of knifing to farm these guys up. I think I got enough footage for the video I gotta do tonight. Can you join me? The servers are actually going to go down, and I'll be done with the stream by then. Sorry, friendo. Yeah, you can join me sometime. Anytime that we play the game. Rather not get hit by that, for sure. Silvers. You guys look forward to a full review and a lot of videos talking about Albion Online so that you guys know to make your purchase or not. And also we're going to be playing Mirage here pretty soon, and the new Dark Souls DLC lands tomorrow. So that should be pretty fun. Yeah, I got to do that probably like as soon as I wake up. Be playing that Dark Souls, the Dank Souls, dude. Yeah, but we also got to play Mirage. So I might play a little bit of Dark Souls, a little bit of Mirage, might mix and match it. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I got to do a stream on Mirage, probably got to do a video / stream. We got some other games. All right, we're at 100% finally, so we're going to go back to town, and the server's going to shut down here pretty soon. So I guess this is This is us going, saying goodbyes. Alan, oh wait, hold on. I want to kill these things though. There's like 3 of them right here. Like might as well, man. I could fight 2 of them, I think, together. Something like that. God dang, dude. I can only ever hit 1, man. Super annoying. Yeah, admin? Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll probably play in like 2 or 3 days. We got some other games to record and stream and do. I've also got to play Orcs Must Die. I got a video I got to do for free MMO Station for that. Yeah, Orcs Must Die. Also wanted to do, I mean, I feel like I got actually a lot of a backlog of work that maybe I should be doing. You know, a lot of first impressions that I potentially could be doing, should be doing maybe. I thought I was over encumbered already. You're still my fan? Wow, thank you. Alright, let's go to town. Let's go to town. Can I not go up here? The answer is no. About to get attacked by these cougars. Meow. What am I talking about? That's me every day. Roar. I think I take a shortcut through here if I take a left. It's probably faster just to take the road. Safer at least. Yeah, I'll get into town, set up some sell orders, and then I guess I'll start planning my stream tomorrow. What I gotta do? Oh no, I gotta set my video to render. That's right. I got an editorial talking about mobile games that aren't even mobile, or aren't really mobile. Don't know how it's gonna go. Normally those editorials go pretty well with the theme of like talking about a subject, but that's not really a subject. You know, free-to-play games that aren't really free-to-play. I forget which other ones I did. Clickbait games that aren't games at all also was pretty good. I think that was my most popular one. So yeah, we're gonna do mobile games that aren't really mobile. Not sure what other games we could do. What other topics we could do like that. Oh yeah, we did MMO that aren't really MMO as well. Yeah, that was actually a pretty big one too. Because a lot of games claim they're MMOs and they're actually completely, totally not MMOs. Like, at all. Like, even in the least. Not even RPGs. But they were like, yeah, the new MMORPG FPS. It's like, but you're just an FPS. Like, that's all you are. Anyway, so that video did pretty good. So, yeah. Mobile games that aren't even mobile. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that we can do. Ooh, this guy is a special. I want to kill him. I have no idea why I was stunned. Oh my god. I don't know if I can kill him now. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked up my F too. I fuckled up my F. Yo, this fucking deer, man. Oh no. Actually, I might be able to run away. Heal up here. Oh yeah, he's out of combat now. I don't know why I was stunned. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, I'm overloaded. Oh, that's why I could barely move. Well, yeah, that's a dang old tragedy, huh? Well, since he's melee, it could... Hold on, let's actually summon our horse. And drop our horse. So maybe we can actually rooting smash him. Oh, he does have a stun. Look at that. This freaking Impala, man. The stun. Ow. Yay. We did a thing. And almost died. Okay. Pretty intense, dude. That was me just being inexperienced with the weapon. I was trying to kite and stuff, but I was also overweight, so it was awkward, and I don't know. Still did, I don't know, he just did a lot of damage. And I was just, I don't know, I was just awkward. That was just a lack of skill right there. A lack of preparation. Used my bloodlust probably way too early, too. It's just easy, like, when you're 50% health or something, but... I mean, you can use it at the start of a fight to keep you topped off, and then maybe if you last long enough through the fight, you might be able to use it a second time, which, especially if you have invisibility, then you can kind of guarantee that, in PvP at least. Alright, back home. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you want to try to play this game on mobile devices, I suggest that you don't spawn inside of major cities, because it'll make it crash. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. Which sucks, because a great thing to do on mobile would be to, you know, play the marketplace and stuff. Alright, put up our sell orders. Feeling pretty good about it. I'm gonna go put up these two weapons. I think the glaive was actually way cooler than the pike. I'm not a fan of the pike. The glaive though was really cool. But I'm gonna go back to the spear, and I'm gonna go back to the torch, because that stuff just felt good. It felt right. I just kind of know how to use it, but it wasn't bad. Actually it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Anyways, so that's gonna be it. Got the footage I needed. And this is gonna be me signing out, guys. This is going to be me leaving the world of Albion. I hope you guys have a good night. Hopefully I'm leaving you in a good mood. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You know, I just want to say thanks to the Patreons and the donators. That's what keeps the streams alive and allows me to do this, you know, in-depth content. Otherwise, then we just do silly stuff. But hopefully we continue to do the in-depth content. Hopefully we can keep the hype alive. But yeah, if you guys do want also the silly stuff, I mean, that's always going to happen. But I'm also going to be uploading that to my child-friendly YouTube channel that I'll be creating soon. Yeah, I gotta make the designs and everything for the logos and things. I'll probably still use the pixel character because that's fun and silly. It's also child safe. I think it's a more child friendly to use a pixel avatar or, you know, a cartoon character versus someone's actual face. So yeah, I'm going to continue using that and animating him and getting better with animating. So if you want some like funny content, that's going to be on the new channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Also, we got a slew of other channels that we're going to be creating. So we have Sky Let's Go, we have Mundane Munchies, which is, that's going to be fun. And we also have an anime channel that apparently we're going to be doing. Well, it's not just anime, it's like TV shows and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's in the works. But if you guys like multiplayer games or just in-depth reviews on video games as a whole, hopefully we can get into that. Well, that's this channel, as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the streams, guys. Have fun. I'll see you in the next one. Good night, guys.